Good evening, party people. Welcome back to the bar with an X. Tonight, we're playing Buckshot Roulette by request from one of our friends over on the YouTube side. Somebody who either goes by my accomplice, sometimes an expired hamburger, sometimes a weird Pokemon name. I don't really know what your name is anymore, but thank you for the suggestion. We beat Sans last week, and as such, we're a bit ahead of schedule, so we're going to continue with this. We're going to continue onwards. I see for the early poppers in, Brad coming in with 20 months of a subscription. That's very appreciated. Nightmare Symphony, sup? I found an open name with dancing. I can see Jaden in the YouTube chat. An interesting technical experiment today. I have a vertical stream going at the same time as a horizontal stream on YouTube. It is a bit of an experiment, and I'm gonna call out right now, I am already aware of the fact that only the vertical YouTube chat is showing up on the thing down below. I don't know why. I don't really know why. I plan on trying to do research after the stream is done. So Jaden, I appreciate you popping in. I don't know why your name is not on the bottom. I'm just gonna blame Streamlabs and Jeff Bezos and then move on with the stream. Let's get in here. So, because I don't normally I haven't done one-off streams in a hot minute, but because we're early, I wanted to try to change things up a little bit and to kind of keep things fresh around here. What we do here at the bar with an X is create cocktails inspired by some of our favorite video games, and I've actually never played Buckshot Roulette before, but I have done enough research to try to make a cocktail inspired by it. So, without further ado, let's get into a cocktail that I'm calling Buckshot Roulette. I'm gonna see how things look on the vertical side. The cocktail angle is the main angle, so I've got things set up for y'all. And so long as things continue to function, this is a bit of a test. If things start lagging, let me know. If you can't hear anything, let me know. If everything starts to break down crying, let me know. There are active tests happening around here. Vertical chat represent. Get him, Brad. All right, so let's get right into it. To make the Buckshot Roulette cocktail, first we're gonna start with a high oaked bourbon, something like Jim Beam Devil's Cut, where the whiskey in the bourbon is quite literally extracted from the walls of the bourbon barrel that it is aged in. Let me grab some ice in our stirring glass over here, and then we'll start building things into our stirring apparatus. We'll stir it for a bit, strain it out, and then we'll talk about the inspiration of the cocktail, all right? Try a licorice flavor. I have Sambuca. That is a pretty good idea. I think, what kind of licorice flavor are we talking there, Nightmare Symphony? Are we talking like a Sambuca, for example? Like I'm thinking, are we thinking like something like an Iraq, a Batavia? Not a Batavia, that's a different spirit entirely. Or what's the other one? Oh, oitzo. And like kind of absinthe, right? It's kind of absinthe. Let's grab ourselves measuring apparatus. I'm saying that we're starting with the bourbon because honestly, that's the smell that I'd like to smell first. But you could also start with vodka as well. A single ounce or 30 milliliters of any bourbon. If you got a high oak one, that's what we're going with here. Oh! I dropped my knob on the floor. The knob, the part of the bottle that seals the bottle. That's what we're going with. Buckshot Roulette should be a licorice sweet style. I appreciate your opinion there. Can I ask what your inspiration is behind that? I'm curious. Next, we're gonna add an ounce of vodka. The brand honestly doesn't matter. When you've got shotguns in your face, does it really matter what kind of vodka? Don't they all kind of taste the same anyway? 30 milliliters or 15, whoa, 30 milliliters or a single ounce of vodka. Right, I got those ratios right? I do. Next, we're gonna add a half an ounce or about 15 milliliters of a coffee liqueur. I'm not talking like a sweet Kahlua. I'm talking something bitter, like Mr. Black. Half an ounce or 15 milliliters coffee liqueur. Or if you're really into it, just straight up black coffee. I don't have any straight up black coffee. You could technically put some instant coffee in this too, but I think like the texture is just gonna be off. My humble opinion. We're done with our measured ingredients. I don't need this thing anymore. Next, we're gonna add 3 dashes of a Turkish tobacco bitters. This is Fee Brothers. I love this stuff so much. Now, does it taste like Turkish tobacco? I don't really know. I have yet to have the pleasure of indulging in specifically Turkish tobacco. So I don't know. Anybody who has, let me know. So now we're just gonna stir this, and then we'll strain it over a large ice cube and garnish it with something a little bit differently. Nightmare is saying, Buckshot Roulette is a sweet at the start, and then it hits with a boom of flavor. Good taste, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sweet at the start, and then it goes longer. Now, does that take into account the whole, like, pill bottle that you can find that gives you, like, double or nothing mode? Does that take into account the whole that the dealer behind the table might very well be God himself? Or something about purgatory or whatever? I don't really know. What I plan on doing, I'm changing around the way that I kind of conduct the show a little bit. So what I want to do is I'll make the cocktail first, then we'll taste it a little bit, and then I'll kind of give you at least my inspiration of how this recipe came to be. That is not to say that anybody else's interpretations are wrong. The beauty of art is that the interpretation is the key. The implementation hits differently, I guess, depending on what your personal tastes are, and whether there's a judge watching or anything else. In this case, there is not. I'm cool with that. So I've been stirring this for quite a while. I found, with this one in particular, I really want it to be very cold. Cold, nicely diluted. All right. And that is exactly what I'm looking for. Let's grab ourselves old-fashioned glass. Grab this guy, swap him out. Here we go. How's that looking on the... There we go. There we go. We're gonna grab ourselves an ice cube. I switched around my refrigerator the other day too. So now it opens from the proper side, so I can get to things quickly. We will strain this over top. There's one more thing. One more dinghy. One more dinghy. All right. Next, gotta add some gunpowder. I'm gonna grab myself a little thing. Tiny little spoon. That is not a spoon. This is a honey rod. This is not what I'm going for. I moved things around the other day. So what I have here is some dehydrated whiskey, actually. This is the whiskey that went into the drink that has been set to completely dehydrate, completely evaporate, and all that's left behind is a little bit of dust. This is bitter. It is dark, it is strong, and it kind of looks like gunpowder. So we're gonna take gotta crush it up a little bit. Still got a bit of sugar left in it. There we go. We're gonna take a bit of our gunpowder, a little bit of our, oh, gotta get in there. It's tough to get out of my container. I really don't have much of it. I'm just gonna sprinkle it over the top. I'll bring the cocktail angle over so I can show you guys what this looks like from my angle. Let's check it out. Bring you up a little bit, pop you down, and we have, whoop, hello there. Hello there. We have our Buckshot Roulette cocktail with what you might be able to tell is some sprinkled whiskey on top of it. Jaden asks, have you played SMB, Super Meat Boy? I have not played Super Meat Boy, Jaden. I love hot, fast-paced platformers, though. And to be fair, I like the idea of a meatball cocktail. That's grinding my gears in all the right way. Nightmare Symphony says, honestly, I've tried different flavors for Buckshot Roulette style myself. I could never find a perfect flavor until I thought of licorice. Yes, man of style. Honestly, a boom of style. Quite literally, like a burst of gunpowder in terms of style. I love that. So this is our Buckshot Roulette cocktail. I have to say, Nightmare, would you mind? Do you have a spec or ratios for your recipe for the Buckshot Roulette? As a mixologist and bartender, I love sharing recipes. I would say that that's like the Italian mom or the Italian grandma in me too, but I'm not much for cooking yet. Let's swap things back over here. Happy Duck is saying, hey, Happy Duck. For everybody out there, Happy Duck is the reason the Sans fight didn't take 20 hours. It only took 10. Cheers to Happy Duck. Cheers to Brat. Cheers to Nightmare Symphony. Cheers to everybody who popped along. Buckshot Roulette. Let's go for it. Oh yeah. It is very spirit forward. It's like really, really spirit forward. This is very powerful on the booze. If you can taste the small nuances of vodka, you'll taste it. If you can taste the small nuances of a slight hint of vanilla, a bit of bitterness, strong notes of oak, and also most prominently, tobacco from those Turkish tobacco bitters, that's what this drink is about here. And one of the things that I'll note, and I do this for fun, You do not have to. I'm gonna take a little lick of the dehydrated whiskey on top of it and then go for another sip. Usually if you're gonna do this, you'd put it on the rim, but I don't have enough, so it's going on the ice. Right up in front, bitter coffee. Love bitter coffee. It fades to notes of, oddly enough, prominently bourbon, but dialed back in terms of like, if you can imagine a bourbon flavor being watered down from another spirit splitting it, that's what the vodka's doing. And then at the very, very end, it sits comfortably with like a dry, bitter tobacco. Very leafy, very smoked too. I like that. I love this stuff. Literal Mod says, hello, you doing buckshots? No buckshots. But creating a buckshot cocktail. Now, come to think of it, these ratios work fine on their own. You could honestly take exactly what's up there, scale it down to like 2 ounces total, and you could take shots of this. This was intended to be drunk cold and rather quickly. Imagine for a moment that you're staring down the gun of a shotgun, the barrel of a gun. You might want something like this. I see Jaden on the YouTube side saying that Super Meat Boy is a good rager kind of game. Very fast-paced raging. Kind of like the entire Sans fight was. I appreciate that. Honestly, says Nightmare, experimenting with alcohol taste is absolutely beautiful. My favorite drink I created was based off of a boss of Hollow Knight called the Radiance. Dude, I played all of Hollow Knight. I love that. I love it. If you are willing to share any recipes that you have, this doesn't just go to Nightmare Symphony. To anybody out there, if you have recipes, please share. Everybody could use a little inspiration around here. This is great. Anyways, so this is the Buckshot Roulette cocktail. At this point, I'll just kind of give you a little bit of inspiration about how this particular cocktail came to be, and then we'll jump right into the game, and that's what we'll be doing for the rest of the night. Experimenting with new different styles around here, and so far, OBS has not crashed yet, which is great. Love to see that. Nightmare says, it sounds good. My drink I gave you during the Sans fight. Oh, was that the one? I was a little drunk at the time. I might need a refresher. Literal Mod saying, interesting, I made buckshots for my wife. I thought you need Irish cream. There are many ways to buckshot. There might be a buckshot recipe out there. I didn't find one. We made one of our own. So the Buckshot Roulette cocktail here is inspired by different aspects that you'd see from the game. It started in my head as kind of a love child between a revolver cocktail, which usually uses some bourbon, some coffee liqueur, some orange bitters, and a little flamed orange peel over top, at least according to one recipe I found. I think it was on liqueur.com. That combination of bourbon, orange, and coffee has some notes here. I also thought, whereas some people might think of Buckshot Roulette with the buckshot first, I thought of roulette afterwards. And if you've ever seen that one game show where, I don't remember what the game show was called, but it's like watermelon, melon liqueur, liqueur store. I don't remember what the game was called. But I thought Buckshot Roulette, Russian Roulette, Black Russian, White Russian. So instead of, let's say, the cream that you'd find in this alleged buckshot cocktail, buckshot shot out there, I didn't go for the White Russian, I went for the Black Russian. Those notes of vodka and coffee I preserved in this particular recipe here. If you kind of split the difference between your revolver and the White Russian, or the Black Russian, you'd still be asking yourself, where'd the tobacco bitters come from? And honestly, I know you can smoke cigarettes in the game. It gives you extra lives. There's also beer that makes place in the game. There's pills that makes place in the game. There's a bunch of different items and stuff that modify the flow of the game a little bit. But I thought if there was one thing that I was gonna do before getting shot in the face with a shotgun, I'd chug the beer, I'd take the shot, I'd smoke the cigar all the way down to the nub. So I went with the Turkish tobacco bitters to kind of take that feeling of like, if this was your last, if the stakes were really that high, what would I do personally? What vices would I go into? Dude, I'd smoke the cigarette. I totally would. And to boot, the experiment that I was running the other day, which was, can you dehydrate spirits in your dehydrator? You can. You can dehydrate actually a number of different spirits. I have over here for another cocktail I'm working on, some Suze dust. And that Suze dust is quite literally a bottle of Suze left in the dehydrator. It's got a lot of sugar in it, so those cubes, those little crystals are much larger than what I was able to find at the bottom of the coffee mug that I left in my dehydrator as the whiskey sat there to dehydrate. And it was pretty good. And honestly, it looks like gunpowder. And it tastes, it has a very, very bitter potency to it. And I thought that was very, very good. Everybody's interpretations might change. They might be different. By all means, to each their own. So long as we're drinking it and we're enjoying it, I'm down with it. Catching up to the chat over here, I say there are many, many, many different types of buckshots. Interesting, interesting. Strong, mild, weak. Nightmare prefers medium. Interesting. Honestly, I prefer like a bit of shock in taste of a buckshot roulette drinks. Giant cigar moments. Suze dust sounds good. Makes a lot of drinks very good. The Suze or the cigar moments? I'm actually really curious because when I was doing, again, my research is by no means comprehensive. I'm just gonna look up buckshot cocktail or just buckshot alcohol and see if I can find anything on that, because evidently I missed something. The buckshot, at least according to the AI answer on Google, the buckshot is a shot-sized cocktail that contains 10 milliliters each of Bailey's, whiskey, and tequila, layered in a shot glass and topped with a pinch of pepper. Like pepper box, buckshot, that makes sense. The layering effect, along with the cold temperature, creates the intended flavor experience without shaking or stirring. The buckshot has an alcohol content of approximately 32.33%, which is higher than most standard cocktails, which range from 15 to 30%. This is according to Make Me a Cocktail, which I feel like is an AI-generated site, but I don't really know. Cool! I've learned about the buckshot! Maybe this drink should have been inspired by the buckshot. But it wasn't. Cool! I dig that. Literal says, yeah, I skipped the pepper. I don't know. I like the idea of actually freshly cracked pepper, and to be fair, if not for the fact that the dehydrated whiskey was ready literally last night, and when I was workshopping this literally this weekend, I was like, oh, does this make it good? Does this make it good? Yeah, this makes it good. I like that. I probably would have gone for something like that. Did the thought cross my mind? No. But now that you bring it up, it sounds like an amazing idea. Jaden's also saying, I have the flu. Aw. Well, you know they say, a little hair of the dog. I'm not condoning playing. I'm not condoning drinking and playing with guns. I'm not condoning shotgunning and alcohol unless the shotgunning takes the place of a little keyhole in a beer can and you take the whole thing down. I'm also not saying that if you're sick, that you should, like, drink alcohol.
You should drink water.
You should drink water, says the doctor in the room. You should drink water. That's what you should do. You should do. Doctor's advice only. In any case, this is our buckshot roulette cocktail. I kind of like it. Your experience with buckshots may be completely different than mine. I'm actually very curious. When you think of buckshot roulette, when you think of getting shot in the face with a shotgun, or potentially making it all the way home in a limousine or whatever, a chauffeur Uber driver with hundreds of thousands of dollars because you weren't the one shot in the face enough times with a shotgun, what drinks come to mind? Iron? Blood? Potentially fire? Fire water? Just straight up shots of Everclear? Would not be the worst thing that we've experienced here at the Bar with an X. Would not be the worst thing. One time there was a glass that broke. It was sad. It was very sad. In any case, that's all that I've got here on the cocktail side of things. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the actual game itself. I want to thank again, I think it was the expired hamburger on YouTube. I put out a little poll out there asking everybody, also in the Discord too, what the heck that we should be doing in the meantime if we wind up beating Sans on the first night, playing for 10 hours straight, and lo and behold, it worked. And so we've got some extra time. So because of what the people asked, I asked the people, and the people spoke.
Cameron, it was expired hamburger.
It was
1954.
I'm aware, but they're also my accomplice. It's an inside joke that I'm not even gonna bother explaining.
I don't get it.
Anyways, let's play Buckshot Roulette. I see Literal Mod also saying it would be cool to make a shot inside an actual shotgun cell. I've seen shot glasses that have like either a bullet going through the side or like, I've seen it before, or like a shot taken out of the bullet. I don't have any shot glasses like that. That would be hilarious though. And it would totally be on brand. Anyway, I actually had a little bit of trouble getting this game started. If anybody is using NVIDIA graphics cards with Buckshot Roulette, you may encounter troubles getting this to run if you're playing it via Steam. It requires a driver update. If you're having trouble playing Buckshot Roulette from Steam with a graphics card in your computer, get the game ready driver. Or adjust the launch codes to use OpenGL instead. Or the other one. I can't remember. It runs on a different engine. That's all you get in terms of tech stuff this evening. Any shot glasses like that yet? Any? I'll take some. Context, I've never actually played this game. I've watched people play the game. I watched Markiplier play this. I think I may have watched the Game Grumps play this. I can't remember. And I scrounged the wiki. Don't expect me to play a game blindly. I did scrounge the wiki. And so long as there are people out there who choose to put all the information possible on the wiki, that's what I will find. Can I move? Can I move? Can I move? I see a... Oh. Oh, okay. I do have to click things. I want to... That's it? Oh, okay. It's a point-and-click adventure game. Duh. Oh, do I have to click again? Oh, I see. I would like to join the party, but I'm going to take a wild guess and say that I probably can't. How unfortunate. Love that music, though. Hello there, dealer. Please sign the waiver. Okay. A general release of liability. Hello there. Why, good evening. My name is, Cameron. That's me. What does this say, actually? It says, general release of liability. Enter name, something, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I can read. That's all I will do. That's how it be. That's me. That's Cameron. That's me. Y'all, don't forget to hydrate. Oh, I should put this... I'm getting water all over my bar! This coaster says, blow me. It is not a request. I insured the cells in an unknown... Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even look at the shells. Should I have been paying attention? Well,
Yup.
You know what they say. Fuck it. I don't know what the odds are. We're off to a great start. We are off to an amazing start here. Careful now. I'll try. Now what are the odds? One less live action rifle. It was great. Congrats. Congrats. Okay, I just wait. I just wait. No, oh, okay. Well, that bodes well. Oh! 3 live rounds, 2 blanks. There we go. Well, here we are. They enter the chamber in a hidden sequence. 3 live, 2 blank. It's just mathematics at this point. There are 1 live and 2 blanks. Are you kidding me? Glad somebody was paying attention. I'm glad that somebody out there is clearly looking out for me by letting me know, you know? Shooting yourself with a blank skips the dealer's turn. Well, the odds are not in my favor right now, so I'll just shoot the dealer. 3 to 2? What?
You're screwed.
Okay, well that really ain't good. That's not very good. Go ahead, do it, do it. Yeah, it makes sense.
Is this the whole game?
You're lucky I left you with a charge. Did it? Get up, Cameron. The night's young. It is very young. I literally just started. Well, that was fun, everybody. Nice job, y'all. Let's do it again. This is the game. This is the game. This is Buckshot Roulette. At least at the very least, every single time you die, you go back into the same grungy bathroom with whence I was probably birthed. Welcome back. No. Welcome back to you. Oh, I don't get to change my name? You're telling me my name doesn't change between deaths? This life sucks. The first life also sucked. But this life sucks a little bit more. All right, 1 live. The odds are in my favor. Are you kidding me?
This is great.
Careful now. I understand. I understand the level of care that I need to have. Go ahead. Just. Why? What's the point? What's the point of shooting? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll give myself the upper hand. Yeah. That's what it's all about. Rigged. Seriously. It's like this stream was planned out ahead of time. 3 lives, 2 blanks. 3 lives, 2 blanks. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. The odds will tell. Shoot the dealer. Oh yeah! I would say pow right in the kisser, but that's childish. Oh, looking not so hot there, huh? I like the fact that your teeth quite literally look like shards of glass. Well, if one was live and the other was a blank, that means there's 2 lives and 1 blank, meaning I should fire at you. Here we go. It's just mathematics. That's all it is. It's just mathematics. Hey! So what happens when I get to death? Does that mean I just die? Let's make this a little more interesting. Sure. Items, right? 2 items each. Okay. More items before every load. Oh, okay. Here. And beer. Beer. Maybe that's what the cocktail should have been. It just should have been shotgunning a beer. That's tonight's cocktail. Shotgunning a beer. I didn't read that either.
1 live, 1 blank.
Oh, thank you, dearest. Somebody was paying attention. You got the thingy. What does this do? Racks the shotgun. Ejects the current shell. So if I rack it, right, and it's alive, then I shoot myself, I get another turn. Right? That's not just math. Oh, okay. So I shoot myself, I get another turn. All right, fine. That's just how it is. I don't know if the extra turns go between things, but maybe the odds will be better that next time. Oh, I get more items. Oh, additional items. Oh, hi there. All right. That wasn't my name. Siggy's? Sure.
You didn't want the contract to God?
I couldn't pick it up, love. 2 lives, 2 blanks. Mathematics, 2 and 2, 50-50. Beer. Dealer skip turn. I can just shoot you. It's even right now. It's even right now. I see you have the thingy over there. Now, to my knowledge, and I could be wrong about this, the shackles skip turns. The Siggies give extra lives, only if you've taken damage already. The magnifying glass lets you look inside, and then the beer lets you rack. And then the knife is double damage. And I wish I had one of those. Right now, the odds are, you know, we're at the very beginning, so I'll just give myself a shoot. And if it works, then cool. It's 50-50. All right. I'll do another one. Coin flip. Successfully shoot yourself with a blank, facing 50-50 odds. Achievement unlocked. Dealer. Okay, well, oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's, okay, now there's 2 lives in there. I should have taken precautions. Why would you have to look? Just do math. Just do math. You're gonna hit me. You're gonna hit me. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's 2 to the skull. Yep. That's 2 Damagi to the skull. Go ahead, do it again. Go ahead, do it again. Yeah, I can't do anything. Go ahead. Careful now. Mathematics, my friend. Mathematics. Bye-bye. Item. More cuffs. Item. More cuffs. It's just getting kinky all of a sudden. Odds are 32. 3 lives. 2 blanks. 32. Odds are in our favor. Oh, you're shoot. Ooh. How about I do this? How about I take a little smoke the Turkish tobacco bitters. Delightful. Now that I got that, let's just, right? Odds are okay. And even if I miss, this is probably fine. Yeah, go ahead. Cuff him. And now, even if I screw up, it's fine. I take no responsibility for my quote-unquote screwing up. Now the odds are really good. Hey, now there's 2 to 1. I like those odds. Odds are good. Odds are in our favor. All right. Oh. He's got Turkish tobacco bitters too. I couldn't have seen that coming. I could not have seen that coming. I'm not gonna die. I mean, very interesting. Oh, now he knows. Oh, now he knows. Oh, now he knows. Ha! I like the little like beat drop after getting shot, as if the whole like flashing lights and otherwise wasn't bad enough, you know? Oh, but then the, oh no!
You're not very good at these odds.
How could you say that I'm not good at odds? It's like being like, wow, you're really bad at gambling.
Yeah, Cameron, your luck sucks.
I'm really bad at gambling. Afraid? Afraid? Not really. I really don't feel threatened at all. It is just kind of a video game, unless it's not. Oh, shit. Getting absolutely unhinged. Welcome back. No, thank you. No, officer, it's hi, how are you? Officer says, how high are you? I don't know. I'm not high. Only you are. Sweet, sweet. Was there a pentagram on the cigarettes? Was there? Odds 4 to 1 in my favor. Shoot the dealer. Shoot the dealer. Always shoot the dealer. Look at the magnifying glass. Whoop-pow. Shoot self in face. Good idea. Very good idea. Here goes nothing. Yeah, wow. Well, I'm really glad that I messed that one up by pointing it out the dealer, obviously. Definitely not a joke. Definitely not being facetious. Go ahead, do it. Oh, well, you would know, wouldn't you? Yeah, because you did the math. This guy did the math. Where's my calculator?
Why?
I know I have a calculator up here. I either have a calculator or a label maker. Hold up a second. I might have a calculator. Calculator, calculator, calculator. Calculator, calculator, calculator. Where is the damn... I found the calculator. I also found the label maker. What a dilemma. Do we print labels to remind us of the odds and cheat? Or do we use the power of mathematics and also cheat?
How is it cheating?
I don't know. The burden of explanation is on you this time. Shackles! Hey Alexa, do math for me. Oh, shit, he made me say it. Oh. Alexa, volume 7. We'll see what happens this time. The machine didn't know what to do with that. I got the knife. I got the don't play with knives, kids. Adults also don't play with knives. People who are self-aware, don't listen to the random guy on the internet. I do not have your best interests at heart. What are the odds, they say? It's okay. Wait, are we on round 2? Oh, does it save my progress? That's so kind of them. Okay. The odds could... I really should have shot myself. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Oh, it's alive. Oh, and then do another one, and then you're gonna see. Is it the other? Okay, shoot yourself. Yeah, do it. Shoot yourself. Yeah. I knew you were gonna do that. But now I've got the upper hand in terms of items. Another knife! Odds are... Alright. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Wait. Why do you... Oh, you're just loading. You're just loading. Gosh. It's getting so scooped for a second there. Well, how about this one? How about this one, right? Here's some cuffs. Here's some knuffs. I'm gonna just do it twice. And if, for some reason, they're both blanks, then, well... Yes! Now, question. Did that shoot your cuffs off of you? It did not. Aha. The odds still look... pretty good. But you only need one, so what's even the point? Why waste... Well, if we proceed to the next round, I might want more information first. Might want more info, right? Haboo! Alright. That's chill. That's chill. That's chill. That's chill. That's chill. Oh, maybe it's not chill. No, maybe it's not chill. Oh, did I not do the math? Oh, he's got the SIGs. Oh, Cam didn't do the math again. Oh, he's beering it. Okay, and then he's gonna do it, and that's gonna be the twofer, and that's gonna smack me in the face real good. Smack in the face real good, and I'm handcuffed.
There was another blank.
Huh? Well, you still get to shoot me again, so go for it. Take me. Okay. Aya Katse. Ay says, "Hell salutations. Welcome in. Welcome in, Aya. It's been so long. I feel like I've gotten at least a week's worth of rest in between this time and last time. And now, to cope with the ever-living dread of killing every single monster in the underground, I've taken to shooting myself in the face with a shotgun. The only, like, logical coping mechanism. Clearly.
That sounds a little dangerous for your health.
I mean, it's not dangerous if you miss. 3 lives, 3 blanks, even odds, beautiful. I have returned, and just like any good cat would do, I suppose. Sad story. I had a cat one time. It left. Never came back.
You had a cat?
We've also had multiple cats otherwise. Well, not us, my parents. Oh. They came back every other time, so odds are pretty good. Odds are great. Do I shoot one time? The odds are great. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. It's chill. No, it's not chill, actually. He's got a Kanife. He's got a Kanife. Go ahead, do it. Oh, how? Hey, Alexa, call me unlucky.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Why can't you give me a nickname? That's sad. Wow. Well, if the machine calls me unlucky, it's a jinx, right? So if the machine doth say you're unlucky, that means this shot won't hurt me. Yeah, okay. It's still good! Careful now, that was 1 blank and the other one, and math still works. Math still works. Math still works really good. Well, let's smoke one of these. Maybe every single cigarette for me is just a dash of bitters in my mouth. Oh my god! That was delicious. Thank you, sir. May I have another one?
Please don't.
It's like biting into a cigarette. Oh my god. Wow. Turkish Tobacco Brothers by Fee Brothers, not sponsored. Because why would we be? It kind of tastes like walnuts. That was great. Wow, it just tastes like a cigarette in my mouth. That's so good. So if I just Kanife twice, it's fine. Not a sponsor yet. Now the hard part about sponsoring with the Fee brothers is you have to convince both of them. Or all of them. I don't know how many brothers of Fee there are. Okay, that's fine. All I need is 1. All I need is 1. Yo necesito uno. I do not speak Spanish, nor am I gonna continue trying. Hadda! I feel like the lighting scenario is not appropriate for this game. Alexa, turn off the top light. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, that's vibe. Oh yeah. Alexa, turn the backlight red. No, that's the wrong light. No, Alexa, turn off the backlight. I forgot, it's the wrong one. Now me and you are dancing something about heaven and earth. Oh, what is that thing? What is that thing? Connecting with defibrillator. Oh. 4 items each. Oh. The Turkish tobacco bitters. Just tobacco beer. Also tobacco beer. Glass. Just actual drugs in the shape of a magnifying glass. What is that? What does that mean? You know the drill. I don't know what those fractured lightning bolts mean. See, I did some research, but only enough to get drunk. At least a teensy bit. My mouth tastes like I just smoked a cigar, and it's honestly not that unpleasant. It's too sweet, though. Shotgun with a blank skips dealer's turn. What were those odds? Who knows? What's it gonna be? It's a blank. That means that I can skip the dealer's turn. Open wide for shotguns. 1 live, 2 blanks. Now the odds are great. Now, I don't want, let's think things through a little bit. I don't want the dealer to get the live. If the dealer gets the live, they get the jump on me because they've got the canife, which is a knife for those of you who don't speak French. So I'll shoot myself. Or I could rack it. I could also rack it too. We're so early on. I have these beers. Can I put the gun down? Can I put the gun down? I want to put the gun down. What? Oh, dearest. Whoa, whoopsie. I just moved something in OBS. All right, well, guess I'm stuck in it. So I'm gonna shoot myself in the face. Actually, I'm gonna try to shoot myself in the foot this time. Ow! Damn it. I shot myself in the foot. Frio says, hello. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Crazy stream delay. Can you believe it? It's 1-1 now. Is this thing delayed? How are we doing on there? Is my encoding overloaded? I don't have any dropped frames. This is an experiment. I'll also remind everybody, a little bit of an experiment here. There's a vertical, a horizontal, and a Twitch going right now. And I'm trying to make sure that things don't break. This is a little bit of an experiment. I know that the horizontal chat is not working on the overlay right now. We will look into that. We will look into that. Muy bien. Oh, good. You're fine. It must take a minute for my chat to show up on the bar at the bottom. Oh, that's what you're gauging. Yeah, that's good. Look at all these items. Those last ones were, well, I shot myself, so it's a blank, so, right? He didn't re-rack? They didn't do the re-rack? Ah! It's fine, you know, it's fine. I'm clearly not paying attention. Drinking your beers. Those are the 2 lives. Oh, I definitely missed whatever was happening there. Yeah, okay, that's enough. Yeah, all right. He did a re-rack. That he did. Dealer, one who deals. Go for it, my guy. All right, go for it again. Yeah, what's the, ah! Oh! Okay, that's fine. Very good, very good. And now. Wait, I have a whiteboard behind me. Why don't I track this stuff? Where's my marker? Do I look like any worse a streamer if I write things on the board? Because I'm gonna do it anyway, because I don't care about your opinion of me. I do mildly. Maybe I do. Okay, well. Doesn't help me now. Bitters or not. I don't know what the odds are. Are you ready? No. No, I'm not. What is it? Okay. I didn't know what the cracky lightning bolts mean. The cracky lightning bolts clearly are an analog to the cracked platforms that you see in platformer games, where if it's a cracky platform, clearly means that it breaks and doesn't support weight in any reasonable quantity. Takes the edge off. I could, you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Ha! Hello there. Hey, it's vertical now for me. Look at that, Jaden! Welcome to the overlay. I'm sorry that there's issues with that. Doing cigarettes does nothing. Don't do cigarettos! Unless you want Turkish tobacco bitters in your mouth, which I've never actually tasted on their own. That is potent. Oh my god. Rack it. Just rack it. I need to know what the odds are, and I don't know what they are right now. That was probably okay. Okay. Cuffs. Got it. Another one. Thank you. Hashtag Team Vertical. I mean, I don't know, man. Now you can watch me everywhere. Okay. Chat, you distracted me. You were like, hashtag Team Vertical, and I was like, definitely don't look at the shotgun shells. Don't look at the shotgun shells. Will you make a drink at this, Dame? Actually, I already did for you. I did indeed. It is in the description of the video you're watching. Shoot me! Dude, actually, you know what I could do? I'll just keep shooting the— oh, I picked up the shotgun already. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter! It doesn't even matter! It doesn't matter anymore! Actually, it does matter. Wow, look at that. That was really cool. That was so cool. Huh. 1 ounce vodka. Oh, thank you for pasting it for us, Brad. Appreciate that. Ooh, correction. ½ ounce of coffee liqueur. So I'll recollect the recipe for anybody who's asking. 1 ounce of vodka, or 30 milliliters. 1 ounce of bourbon, specifically a high oak bourbon, if you can get your hands on it. I've got this Jim Beam Devil's Cut. ½ ounce, or 15 milliliters of a coffee liqueur, something that's a little more bitter, like a Mr. Black. Then you gotta add 3 dashes of like a tobacco bitters. I've got Fee Brothers Turkish. It tastes like tobacco, lo and behold. And then you can sprinkle either pepper over top, which changes the drink spec a little bit, or if you've got dehydrated whiskey, which you can make probably by heating whiskey until it reduces completely. I use the dehydrated though. That's what I did. You can be up. Hello, best streamer. How are you? This is King Num. I mean, all things considered, I've shot myself in the face at least a dozen times now, so I could be better. I appreciate you asking. But, you know, all things considered, I'm alright. I'm just dying, you know? Let's handsaw. What are the odds? I wish I knew what the odds were, but I wasn't paying attention! That's my fault. It's nobody else's fault but mine. Kill him! Kill him! Body! Throw some punches! Yes! I can actually see my frame rate decreased on the stream. This is so funny. I don't know if that's just on my side. Are my punches choppy, y'all? Okay, let's go for it. Are you still handcuffed? Handcuffed again? Maybe? Don't want to miss this moment when those stars hit 5. I get creative control of your real life. What does this even mean? I feel threatened. I'm gonna shoot you. I can't use this. Oh, I can't use it because you've already been cadunkled. Let's do another one. What are the odds? Don't tell me the odds. Insert other pop culture sci-fi reference here. Stream quality went down hard for a second. I wonder if that's happening during the re-racks. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Another one? More punches? More punches? Could you see? I wonder if it's because of the punches. You can tell the frame rate when I'm punching. Whomping literally all over the place. This is the best scenario. Oh, you can't cigarette. You can't cigarette. You literally can. It doesn't make a difference. But it frees up space for more items. Oh, it frees up space for more items. Oh. 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 What's the point of using the knife? All you need is one. All you need is one. All you needed was one. Why? What the hell is this? It rains metal here. What is this? Sorry I'm late, Sis Sebastian. You don't need to apologize. I'm the one who's late all the time. Because I'm literally not ever here. Maybe he just wants to smoke because he wants to hit that blunt. Yo, nobody said what these things are. Nobody told us that these were Turkish tobacco cigarettes. They could very well just be marijuana. I'm dead. No you. Let's do it again. I've got nothing better to do. I've got a lovely cocktail in hand. What else is there to do but shoot yourself in the face with a shotgun? Just shoot yourself in the face. It's easy, easy. Is this a bad ending? Could have been the good ending. What if the good ending is dying? Oh, I better not see you again. Oh. Oh, it does kind of save you progress. That's very forgiving. That's very forgiving. I really appreciate that. I also really like those big giant hedge clippers that are functioning as wire cutters. I don't know exactly how much power running through those cables, but if it's a couple of volts and stuff, you know, completing the circuit doesn't help anybody around here. Not unless you've got, like, proper short circuit mechanisms, you know? Who knows? If only Toriel were here to stop you from doing that. Doing what? Shooting somebody with a shotgun? Fake mom can't stop me. Beer. Magnifying. Harnesses. More BDSM equipment. Classic. Frio asks, have you even made a cocktail Molotov? I mean, to be fair, I have set alcohol on fire before, but if you're thinking of the alcohol that gets thrown into buildings while setting on fire and causing mass arson, no, I'm not a convicted felon. Yet. You know, chat, I tell you the odds. But I don't know what they are. Because I wasn't paying attention again. Oh, clearly I have not learned how to play this game. Clearly. Come on back, dealer. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Just go for it. Very interesting. No, you. Your mom is interesting. So is your father. Do you have parents? I bet your brothers and sisters are pretty interesting too. Why not bring your whole interesting family over? It's not that hard. Just bring the whole crew over. We got drinks, we got games, we got shotguns. Oh my god. Okay. More items. Jaden says, ladies and gentlemen, TV is all about escapism. Yet you want to escape, so get comfy while I explain that. Where, when, what, and why of my genius plans. You'll know if I watch Super SMG4. I don't know what that is. What is SMG4? Super Mario Galaxy 4. That's my guess. Oof. What do we got here? I should have been... God! I haven't known what the odds are for the past 5 rounds. Checks bullet, but doesn't actually see bullet. You know what? Odds are 50-50. You know what? Odds are totally 50-50, obviously. Sebastian says, Frio is actually my friend. I recommend you to him, so hi, Tom. Hello, Thomas. Would you prefer Frio or Thomas? My brain is extremely capable of remembering important details, as I'm sure this stream has made you very aware of right now. Would you believe that I went to college? Would you believe that I learned nothing? Kill him. Kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Yeah, keep sitting there. Keep sitting there. What's in the box? What's in the box, my guy? What's in the box? It's a blank. Which means I'm gonna point the gun at my face this time. Wouldn't recommend it, but I'll do it. I'll do it. That's what I'll do. I'll do it. Get him. Well, I guess I'll just rack it. Ha, chugs. Save that soda can. You can make chainmail out of it. I feel like I've gained nothing here. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't handcuff you twice in a row. That's not fair. You can't handcuff your opponent twice in a row. That's obviously makes sense. Yes. It was very good. Very good. That was a blank. SMG4 is a YouTube 3D story with Mario. Ooh, Super Mario. Don't do that. Don't do that. Have you watched SMG4, dealer? Because if you have, you wouldn't be doing such activities. Would you? Would you? Yeah, that makes sense. Clearly a man of character. Clearly. I'll take that suggestion. SMG4. I need something to watch during my meetings in the morning. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you wouldn't. SMG4. G, not the number 6. Oh, like SM64. Except instead of Super Mario 64, it's Super Mario Gifty-4. Nice. Have you played Zelda? If only. I have. I love Zelda. No, I don't love Zelda. No, okay, a correction. I don't have any amorous feelings towards Queen Zelda of Hyrule. Have I played Zelda? Yes, I've played multiple Zeldas. I enjoy the Zeldas. Which one, though? As a man who clearly knows the odds you're talking about the original Zelda, I feel are probably low. And I'll reserve my judgments for later. I have no judgments. This is a judge-free zone. You want to drink? Go for it. You want to not drink? Go for it. I saw 3 live bullets as I was improvising for a moment there and trying to follow the bit. Paying attention games I'm very, very bad at, but there's bullets in there. Hark be bullets. There be bullets in that chamber. Of course. Of course there's bullets in the chamber. I'll say as this buckshot cocktail goes on, it loses a lot of... that vodka really takes over. It doesn't have a lot of flavor left. It's not super flavorful. It's meant to be drinking quickly. I will... shoot myself. Alrighty then. Very good. Very, very good. How about... want a racket? Want a racket? What are the odds? I got one of the blanks. I think there were 2 blanks and 3 lives. That's what I think. That's what I think. That was a thing. That, well, you know. Still feels like it's in our favor. Go for it. I have to leave now, says I found an open name. That is okay. That is okay. If you were looking for permission, you have it. You have it. I wish you a good rest of your theme. Thank you! I will try my bestest not to shoot myself in the face again. And again. And again and again and again and again and again. Just go. Just do it again. Get him. Thomas is grinding Breath of the Wild. Ooh. Ooh. Snaps for Breath of the Wild. Snaps for good Zelda games. It gives us better luck. Jaden, what is Creative Control? Is that also from SMG4? Is it a musical series? Because that's kind of cool. I was a theater kid in high school. I never shot myself in the face with a shotgun before, but I did sing in musicals. Not to say that I'm very good at it, but we have fun here. We have fun here. Okay, paying attention. Paying attention. That's a lot of handcuffs. This is not what I thought this game was about. Odds. 4-2. A lot of lives. Oh, you're not even telling me what I have to count. I have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. You must pay attention. The odds are good. I'm gonna lock you up. Then I'm going to cut this thing off. Then I'm gonna shoot you, because the odds are really, really good. The odds are astoundingly good right now. I like that. What are the odds? 4 out of 6. Yes. Dude. Okay. 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 That was good. You're still stuck? Now we're thinking with shotguns. Now I can take my cigarettos to heal myself a little bit more and then continue. Now, can't do that. Can't do that. What's the odds? What's the odds? I blanked a shot. Oh, I blanked. Oh, okay. Odds were good. Odds were very good. Okay. That means there is now 3-2, which means we could take you out again. But what can you do? You can lock me up. If it's not, okay, if it's not the live, then that means there's one blank and the odds are incredibly in his favor. And you could shoot me twice and take me all the way down. But it wouldn't end. It wouldn't end. Because you could handcuff me once and then saw it off and then shoot for me for 2 and then shoot me one more time, which would only bring me down to the bottommost layer, which means I still get one shot at you, and then I know what all the odds are. So odds are, I'm gonna point a gun at your face. Oh yeah! But I still need to shoot him one more time. That's fine. That's okay. Give him on the womps. Our scene opens on a little Mr. Puzzles. Now cut to him, having no friends. It was a struggle to find anybody who could be my buddy, so instead I watched TV all day to forget about my troubles. Jaden, you sound like you're running your own television show over there, and I commend you for that. How are your ratings? Mine are terrible. I have never received a 3-star review on this stream before. Only 2-star, 1-star. Only. Suggest VOD or short title. Never tell me the odds. Never tell me the odds. Never tell me the odds. Let's change it. Let's change it right here. Let's change it right here and there. Oh, apparently my thing is too small. Never tell me the odds. Never! I died. Wait, I thought I wasn't supposed to do that. Never tell me the odds. Ever. Don't ever remind me to tell you the odds. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, go for it. Go for it. That's the... Oh, shit, that's the blank. Wait, why are you doing that? Oh, hi there. Ooh. According to my calculations, you a bitch. But what about your studio lights? I really respect your setup. Can I buy your lights? Can I have your lights now that you're dead? Like, you don't need any of this stuff. Can I have it? Is that a fire extinguisher or is that like, I don't know. Oh, click button. I see. Hello, Benjamin. That is not Benjamin Franklin. What am I Andrew Rutherford? That's a president of the United States. $70K? All right, beat the game. Congratulations, Cameron. Hey, 66. That's a good number. People say that's a really good number. Milliliters of beer 1,300 dude, bro. What a night. $58,000. That's Grant. Yeah, that's President Grant. First name unknown. I was never good at history. History was actually my worst subject. It was my worst subject. Any button to exit. We did it. That wasn't difficult at all. Oh, wow, guys. Only streaming for an hour. I guess that means we're... No. Double or nothing unlocked. Shall we go for more? Additional? 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 Why not? I like the sounds in this game. Let's do another one. It's pilly time! It's time to pop some pillies. Wouldn't recommend it. Don't mix your uppers and your down. Oh, hi there. Is that? Oh, the machine. Y'all, it's pulsating. Hi, what's up? What's up? Coney, Volta Electronics. To register your Volta Electronics computer, refer it to Volta! Empowering innovation. What is this? Oh, it's all the stats. Oh, so after you complete it the first time. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Doors kicked? I kick open doors? The fuck is wrong with me? Achievementos? I don't know what clicking the button. I don't. Oh, they don't do anything. Oh, I can click. Okay, I can click buttons. Full screen? Oh! Leaderboard, I have no freaking clue. Go, okay. Go get him. Locked, okay. Bretty. Oh, it's my friend. Yo, Bretty. Nice score, but evidently we did better somehow. And then leaderboards. Can I additional? Can I additional? Nope, I can't. There's no other buttons to click. All right, cool. Jaden says, I couldn't stop. I wouldn't stop. I didn't stop. So he made a decision to get into television. I cut off my face and put a TV in its place. Are you referring to this television here, Jaden? Because it looks like there's a brain pulsating out of the side of this CRT. And I kind of like that. I did not mean to log in again, but lo and behold, it happens. Oh, well. I'll do anything it takes, including taking pills. Would you like to consume Quaaludes? May impair my ability to drive. Well, it's a damn good thing I'm not the one at the wheel tonight. But it said nothing about not playing with firearms. Consume the double or nothing pills. How many achievements are in this game? Are there a lot of them? Y'all can't see the overlay, can you? Nah, y'all can't see the overlay. What does this say? Evidently, there are 16. Cash out immediately in double or nothing. Oh, I could just do that? Start the double or nothing mode 10 times. Double your earnings in double or nothing and win. Breakfast of Champions. Don't know what that means. Cash out over $1 million. Lose more than 1,000K in double or nothing. And then hidden achievements. That's cool. Anybody get all the achievements? Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? I'm singing Creative Control. You are always so full of the lyrics there, Jaden. A fellow singer. It's very interesting. Sebastian asked, I never played this game, so is there... Sign the waiver. Is a definitive ending, or is double or nothing forever? Are you just ending the stream when you're tired? I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't really know yet. From what I can tell, I watched Markiplier play this. I watched Markiplier play double or nothing, and it appears that there is a definitive ending in both cases. In double or nothing, I want to say you can get all the way, you can keep playing until you cash out. I think that's the point of the game. And I think theoretically, you could just keep playing forever. With that being the case, will I stop streaming when I'm tired? I will probably stop around the 2 to 3 hour mark. Not unless anybody else has any ideas. I am still Cameron, but with one more X than I had before. There we go. Now we got 2. The goal of tonight is to quite literally drain my Buckshot Roulette battery. What is that thing? Is that a cell phone? Ooh. Ooh. I do not know what a cell phone does. I know that there is something called an inverter in this game because it showed up on the wiki. I wasn't looking at the odds. Incredible. Burner phone. A mysterious voice gives you insight from the future. What are the odds? Hey, what's up? Second shell blank. Cool! I don't know what those pills do! How about I look into the first one? Now I'll know the future. If the second shell is blank, the first one is... Aha! Aha! Aha, 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 aha. Look at that beautifully modeled, low-resolution, three-dimensional face. Kerchewski. Excellent job, y'all. This is how mathematics works. If you do it correctly. And then, I can shoot myself in the face. But I won't actually be shooting myself in the face. Now the odds are something else, so I'll take a look and see what it is. Whoop out. It's blank. Shoot myself again. Nice. And that was it. That was apparently it. Cool. Oh, what are those? Pre-treated, I don't know. What is that thing? Ooh, we're learning. It was 4 and 3. There are 4 blanks and 3 lives. 4 blanks, 3 lives. 4 blanks, 3 lives. I'm not gonna write it down because I'm no cheater. Jaden says, you're stuck with Mr. Puzzles. Binge watching. 4 blanks, 3 lives. Cigarette pack. Oh, that's what that is. Duh. Expired medicine. 50% chance to regain 2 charges. If not, I lose a charge. Oh, the charge is a life. Adrenaline. Steal an item and use it immediately. I mean, the odds are... There's a lot of blanks in there. Lot of blanks in there. A lot of blanks in there. If I shoot myself and then make it 50-50... I can rack it and then change the odds again. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I don't like those needles! Oh, God, it's giving me flashbacks. I want the magnifying. Gimme! Pow! It's a blank. That makes sense. I'll shoot myself with the blank. You can't stop me from cooking up this instant classic. You and your friends will look fantastic. Is that because I've got gunpowder all over my face? It's possible. Then I can rack it. So now it is even. And if we beer it, take a chug. That's a blank, which means now there are 2 blanks and 3 lives, which makes me think that if I shoot you and it's a blank, I'm screwed. If I shoot myself, the odds become even again, which actually feels better because you've got a lot of items over there. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay, okay. That's what I was talking about. All right, okay. Bam. Yeah, okay. Calculators don't seem that much better than I do right now anymore. I like that. Very interesting. Extremely. Now you'll rack it because it's the blank, and now there's 2 lives in there. And then you... Ooh, yeah, okay. This was never a good position to be in. Oh, this was not a good position to be in. Oh. 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 Oh, pillies. Oh, would you... Oh! If you... Okay, well, I got shot, but that was really funny to watch. If you take the bad pill, you fall to the ground. That's very interesting. I like that concept. I'm a fan. Let's go for it. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah. At this rate, careful. I'm trying. At this rate, there could be. Now I'm off. Now we're up. We're re-racking. That's an inverter. I know what the inverter looks like. I saw it in the wiki. And we got some beers. 3-3. Paying attention. Learning how to play games. That's what streamer do. Streamer done play game. Streamer done play game. Streamer done play game good. Cannot die. Dying is not good. I want to know what's in your chamber. I want to know. Handcuffs? Because if I handcuff you and I shoot you once, you die. I don't want to give you the opportunity to use any of your items because you'll just rack the gun and then you'll see into the future. Inverters are good, but that would imply that I would need to have a relative certainty of what the thing is. And I don't. So I think the best odds are to try to sway it one way or another. So I'll rack it. It's a blank. Now there's 3 lives in there. I can't shoot my... Oh, I can cigarette. Duh. If I shoot myself and it's a blank, that's okay. But I can handcuff you. Handcuff. Well, pal. And now you can't do nothing. For now. I also have this expired medicine, which could not. I don't really know. I'm having a hard time choosing. Now... I'm going to shoot you. I could also shoot myself, and if it's the blank, that's good. If it's the gun, I don't know. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. Welcome in, Emily. Watch out. Live weaponry being used. Live weaponry. And you're still stuck to the table, which means I can do anything I want to. What I could do, I believe there's 2... I think there's 2 lives in there. and 1 blank. If I swap the polarity and fire... Odds are I can shoot you in the face. And then I've got 2 left. You don't have like a knife or anything? That feels good. Lisa says hi too. Hello, Lisa. I hope the dealer's name is not Lisa, because that would be oddly unfortunate. Sebastian says, I'm pretty sure that some weird machine is not going to stop you from dying to direct shotgun shots. I mean, that's the thing, right? Is the dealer a machine? Maybe. I'm inclined to think that the dealer is a machine. Because there was a brain pulsating out of the computer. There's electronics and like analog stuff everywhere. It all makes sense that and like, he doesn't die. But like, I don't die either. What is the deep lore of this game? Oh, the items get reset too. I did not realize that the items got to reset. Here we go. 4 and 4. It's 3 and 4. 4 blanks, 3 live. 4 blanks, 3 live. 4 blanks, 3 live. Can I adrenaline myself to use your adrenaline to just burn items? Or does that just make me use one on my own? I have no idea. No sense in cigaretting right now. I can take a look at the magnifying glass, and I can always use one of his magnifying glasses too. Let's see what's inside. It's a blank, which means I can pot it up myself. Now it's even. And now that it doth be even, there's a chance that I swap it and make it good. It doesn't really matter. I'd rather be more sure if I use the inverter. I feel like it's better that way. But I can use adrenaline to get a head start. Ooh. What if okay, adrenaline. I can either use your magnifying glass or your burner phone. I can see what things are in the future, and then I can invert it when it gets to that point if I'm allowed to use it. Use the burner. Now I know the 3rd is a live round. So I could use that to my advantage or otherwise. I don't know what the round is right now, so I'm gonna shoot you to see what happens. Right now, I believe it's even. It's even, and the 3rd round is live. That's good to know. Hobuski? Okay. Now, there's 2 lives, 3 blanks. The 2nd one is live. Right? Jaden says hi, hello. New theory unlocked. Everybody's a robot. That would make sense. What are you doing? 2nd shell is live. What are you gonna do? Okay, but I know the next one is also live. I know this one is also live. I know it is. Because that's what you told me it was. So I'm a cigarette, and then I'm gonna shoot the thing. I'm a cigarette and shoot the thing. Right? Hubba! That was all the lives. There were only 3 lives in there. I haven't inverted anything. There were 4 blanks and 3 lives. So that was it. What did you... Oh. Oh, because... Oh, it's live. You're gonna invert it and then shoot because they were all blanks. There's still more blanks. If there was any more blanks to have, they are here. Will I get the opportunity? I will. So, I'll shoot myself because it gives me an extra turn. That makes sense. All right, mathematics does work that way. That is very, very, very good to know. Well, cool. Oh, is there another one? What's another one? It's another blank. It would have to be another blank, right? Yeah, it's another blank. It was all blanks. Easy, easy, easy. All right, well, let's continue to the next round. What do you think, chat? Is there a certain dollar value that we should play to? Am I a gambling man? Kinda. I once went to Vegas and lost $300 playing craps all night. I like rolling dice. What can I say? I'm a total nerd. It was a lot of fun. Totally worth the $300. Oh, it's even. Totally even. All right. What are the odds? What are the odds? I wish I could handcuff you to the table. It's not gonna work that way. If I do shoot you, shoot myself. Just rack it. Just rack it. If it's the blank, I saw it off. I do 2 damage. That's good. It's the blank. Okay, I saw it off. We get 2. It's great. It's beautiful. This is very good. Man, you'd think that shooting a single gun over and over again would continue to be entertaining. This is fun. I like mind games like this. That's the burner phone. That's the adrenaline. The arrarara. Oh, are we limited by how many items the other person has? Is it? If the dealer only has 2 spaces left, does that mean that we only get 2? I wonder. 4th shell is a blank. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can cigarette, right? Did we start off with 4? I think we started off with 4, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Okay, cool. Let's... I can take a hit. I can take a hit. All it takes is 1. All it takes is 1 from me. Nice. I am also definitely just completely avoiding the fact that I don't know the odds on this one because I wasn't paying attention again. Let's just go for it. Very interesting. Know you. Yeah, you know it. I like the fact that you don't even use the inverter, you just punch the thing. Takes the cigarette. I might make myself another roulette, though. Should I sing Stayed Gone? Jaden, don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you. Everything that happens on this screen is all under my control, but as it pertains to what happens in the chats around, that is your guys' control. I respect anybody who decides to sing their lungs out to a keyboard. Shot. I'm stuck. What are you gonna do? The 4th one was a blank. I don't remember. I wasn't even counting. That was wonderful. That's so good. That's great. Round 3. Oh, I see. We played through 3 rounds and then stuff happens. I'm getting the idea. I'm getting the idea. I will ask Jaden, what is Stayed Gone from? I am much better at recognizing songs when I hear them. Titles I'm really bad at. Lyrics I can sometimes be pretty damn bad at. Give me the info. Give me the things. Give them. 4th shell live round. I like the whole houndstooth. I like the houndstooth background. Okay. No good. No good at all. No good at all. Shoot him! Yeah! That bodes well for the collective. Although you do have a shocking number of adrenaline hits over there. There's no good way that this even if there's no need to do experiments. No need. Oh, Stayed Gone is from Has-Been. That was I don't remember what part of the show that was. I did want Has-Been Hotel, but depending on... Wow! That was incredible. Nice job, dealer. You just really wanted to get back to the afterlife, didn't you? Incredible. Double or not? Okay. It's obviously a double. It's obviously a double. It's obviously a double. What say y'all? Shall we go for another one? Shall we go for another one? Let me know if anybody wants a refill on their drinks. Bartender Cameron with an X has got you. Let's crank things up a notch. And by crank things up a notch, I mean, let's just keep playing the game. 2-2. Odds are good. Odds are very good. Okay. I like the way that that's going so far. How about we lock you in place, but lock you in place, and then I shoot. Yeah, okay. Burner phone. Let's get some views of the future. How does the future look? 3rd shell is live. There's only 4. I don't know what the current one is, but I can shoot you and see what happens. that's a blank. Now the second one is live. There's one blank left, and there's 2 lives remaining. It is possible that this one is live, or the last 2 are live. Could be blank, live, or live, blank. If I use this one, still got plenty of space. Could shoot. You've got beer. You can rack through the next one, which I know is alive. So what are the chances here? What are the chances? You're not locked in place anymore. That doesn't make any sense. 2 lives, 1 blank. Not this round, but the next one is live. And I don't know whether this next one is live or not, but it's likely to be live. And if I invert it, it's more likely that it becomes a blank and I shoot myself and there's recovery for that. If I do get the spare, if I shoot myself and I survive, that means there's 1 more live left in the chamber. But if I shoot myself and it's done, that means the rest of them are lives and it's all bad news from here. But we can recover from that. Chances. Okay. That means that was alive, it became a blank. There's now a live and a blank. So I can shoot you, and then the blank one is next. There we go. Oh, I can go. Oh, I can go. Very nice. You're gonna break free, but what are you going to do with this information? What will you do? You're gonna, you're gonna Quaalude. All right. Nice. Who needs a oh, you're gonna invert it again? Didn't you invert it already? The blank to a live and the live back there. Oh, interesting. Quite the move. Quite the move there, dealer. Quite the move. Interesting. Well, now we proceed. Magnifying. Adrenaline, cell phone. More magnifying. Adrenaline. And the inverter. Ah, the game continues so interestingly. 2 blanks and a live. Welcome to the show indeed. Adrenaline. Okay, 2 blanks and a live. 2 blanks and a live. The blank odds are good. The blank odds are very good. I can just take a look with the, I have the information. The information says that that is a blank. I will shoot myself. I don't have a sawed-off. You have adrenaline, a phone, a beer, a cigarette. Okay, and some lewds. This could heal. That could be good. That could be very good. I'll get an extra turn if I shoot myself with a blank. Blanks are good. It also guarantees, if I use the inverter, that it is alive, and I'm not super concerned about that right now. So that was the blank. I'll take a look again, and if it's a blank, there's 1 more live, right? That is the live. So I can shoot that, and then the next time is going to be a blank. So if I adrenaline, cuff you, and then invert the next one, that's great. Perfect. Great! Easy mathematics! Come here, bud. Cuff. And I'm not cuffing myself this time. Shoot, dealer, and then another one, we invert the blank to make it another shoot. I don't think did you have a knife back there? No, there's no knife. That would have been so helpful. But this maximizes what we have. Pow! And then we shoot again. There we go! All right! Mathematics seems to be working this time. Not to say that mathematics has ever been broken, but, you know. That's how it is. Okay. Y'all, after this, I might have to go and take a bathroom break real quick. At some point. 2 lives. And 3 blanks. 2 lives, 3 blanks. You've got tons of stuff over there. I don't like that. Let's cigarette. See the future. I wonder if I use the cell phone twice, do I get 2 pieces of information? I'm gonna try that. Let's see if that works. Cell phone says 4th is blank. 2 lives, 3 blanks. The 4th one is blank. I see that. I see that. Blank, blank, live, live. 4th one is blank. I don't know what's next yet. I'm now going to use my whiteboard to assist myself. It is available, so we'll use it. And then I'll get another burner. Let's use the adrenaline. What is the likelihood that I just get the same piece of information twice? Is that even a thing? I don't know. And this one says, the 5th shell is a blank. Oh, okay. That means that these next 3 are gonna be a live, live, and a blank. And what are the odds that this one is a blank? Probably not. I can cuff you in place and then shoot you with a live. Or if it's the blank, I know what the other orders are, and that's good. That's good. Or I don't have an inverter anymore. If I shoot myself and it's blank, I get another shot. Doesn't matter. If I shoot you and it's blank, you get 2 shots on me side by side if you cuff me in place. Which still won't kill me, you don't have a knife, so it's actually okay for me to shoot and cuff you, because if it's 2 lives in a row, then I kill you. And that's game, set, and match. If it's 2 lives in a row, it's good. That's 1 live. If the next one is also alive, then that is very good. Hey, Cam, chat is glitching. I know, Jaden. The horizontal YouTube chat is not showing up on the overlay for some reason, but I can see your messages nonetheless. That is something to do with Streamlabs or the way I've set up things, so I apologize for that. I will look into it after the stream happens. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. All right, all right. Right now, only the Twitch chat and the vertical YouTube stream goes in. I set up, this is the first time I'm doing a vertical at the same time as the horizontal. So, evidently, there's some weirdness with the chat box. I blame Streamlabs. I'm trying to implement my own chat overlay stuff. It's just taking me some time. If I can implement it for the YouTube chat, then that means everybody on the YouTube side will have the same access to all the chat commands. 2 and 2. That's good to know. I assure you, WithAnX Studios is on it. Let's go for... I can get information about the current shell and information about a ladder shell, right? So it was 2 and 2. Use my whiteboard for help. It's not a cheat. It's not a cheat. I'm just too damn smart to keep all in my brain. Magnifying. Get as much information as possible in the beginning. That is a blank. Number 1 is a blank. And then the phone doesn't tell me. The 2nd shell is live. So I can shoot myself, which is good. Shoot self. So that one's out. Now the next one is going to be alive. I can harness, I can keep you in place. There we go. And then I'll shoot you, and then the other halves are pretty good. Halves are pretty good. Frio says, gotta go, but good night. No problem, there's no need to apologize. The fact that you popped in at all is greatly appreciated. Thanks for popping in, Frio. So this is a live round, so I'll shoot you, and I at the very least get another shot out of it. And that bodes well. That bodes very well. There we go. I like having a cheat sheet. So now, it's just even Stevens. If it's a blank and I shoot myself, I get an extra turn, I get to shoot you twice and everything's great. If not, it's just a blank and hopefully you're keeping track of that. So I'll just shoot myself because we're at the top of the round. All right. Great! There is only, according to my calculations, a live remaining. Am I counting shells? Am I counting bullets? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I totally am. Not too difficult to do. Not too difficult. Got the lewds. Got the beers. Got the magnifying. What do we got? What do we got? 2 lives, 3 blanks. 2 lives, 3 blanks. Great. Tomas, no! It's okay. It's okay. We get him next time. We'll be back on Wednesday. Actually, we won't be back on Wednesday. We got personal plans. There's a wedding happening in town. So we'll not be here. We'll be back on Monday. So y'all, actually, I gotta take a break real quick. So I'm gonna let you guys chill out for a little while with these parrots. Because parrots are cool, and I have yet to properly rebrand everything else here. So we'll be back. And we'll be back with a cocktail. I'll make another Buckshot Roulette. Because I want another drink. So until then, y'all, peace. All right, y'all. Bringing it back to the bar for a hot second. Alexa, turn on the bar lights. Give myself a refill on this drink over here. I wasn't kidding when I said I grabbed the calculator and I also grabbed a label maker. So if there's any label that we should make... Does this thing have batteries? Ah, the thing's out of batteries. No way. No way, it's out of batteries. Darn it. I was gonna say, I was gonna write something that says Buckshot Roulette and just put like stickers all over the bar. It just ain't happening. It just ain't happening. So anybody popping in here right now, making drinks. We'll make ourselves a cocktail. Specifically, the cocktail is a Buckshot Roulette. It's a cocktail created by yours truly here at the Bar with an X. I'm gonna make that real quick. I've already covered how to make it already. That's fine. Huh, I thought you were leaving. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going nowhere. I'm still here. Why would you think all of a sudden that if I go to the break screen, that means that I'm leaving? That doesn't track to me. To make a Buckshot Roulette, at least the way that I make it, add some ice to a stirring apparatus. Make sure to close your freezer. Take a measure and majigger and follow these ratios. You're gonna add a single ounce, or about 30 milliliters, of a high oak bourbon. I've got Jim Beam, Devil's Cut. Then we're gonna add an entire ounce, or about 30 milliliters of some sort of vodka. It's a nameless vodka. It doesn't matter what vodka it is. This particular set of vodka is just a blend of all the cheap stuff that the Bar with an X comes into contact with, and I've put it in a broken bottle that I practice flair with. Let's see if I can flip the bottle. I practice flair every once in a while. Let's see if it works. Nope. Okay, how about we try that again? Cool tricks? Cool tricks? Oh, okay, that's why we practice, with a plastic bottle. I can do in front, though. Front stuff is cool. Can't do any of the other cool stuff. Then we're gonna take a half an ounce, about 15 milliliters of a coffee liqueur. I prefer Mr. Black. It is a little more bitter. I drink my coffee black. So with that being the case, it just feels a little more appropriate for something like this. There's a little more spirit forward. Then we're gonna add 3 to 5 dashes. I'm actually gonna add 5 dashes this time of the Turkish tobacco bitters, because I just wanna feel like I wanna see if I can get more tobacco flavor in there, which naturally if you add more dashes, you obviously will. Now, as opposed to the way that I made it the first time, where you take some dehydrated whiskey and sprinkle it on top of the ice cube, I'm gonna play around with it this time and take the dehydrated whiskey and I'm gonna pour it into the actual stirring glass to try to increase that flavor of whiskey even more so. It's concentrated. I don't really know what's going to happen here, but the spirit of mixology is to play around. So let's just take, I don't know, I have no idea how many grams of dehydrated whiskey this is, but I'm gonna just put all that I have in it. This container of dehydrated whiskey was about 10 ounces or about 300 milliliters of just this Jim Beam Devil's Cut. I really don't know what the yield is on this, and as I play around a little bit more with dehydrating, I'll be sure to let you guys know exactly what those ratios are. Take a bar spoon and stir that for a comfortable amount of time until it's properly diluted. I like this a bit more cold. I stir it a bit longer. Generally speaking, if you have a lot of ice in your glass, you stir for like 20 seconds maybe? Maybe. I'm still playing around with the concept of dilution. You can either take a big old ice cube and put it in your stirring apparatus. You can take a bunch of cubed ice and put it in your stirring apparatus. You can take crushed ice and it'll dilute it even faster. There's a bunch of science and theory and all that stuff that goes behind it. And I've been using all of my brain power on trying not to get shot in the face today. So that's what I'm leaving it on. I'm not gonna bother thinking about it. I'm just gonna stir until it feels like I don't have to stir anymore. Which, for cheating metrics, as you're just talking and stuff and not fully paying attention, is I'll put a little finger on the side of the glass. And once it feels like it's at that right temperature, I'll stop. I tend to switch my fingers because I get a little desensitized. Yeah, that's good. In this case, let's take this. We'll strain it over top of a cube. I gotta get a fresh cube. Well, actually, do I have big cubes? Do I have big balls? I big balls? I got this D20 ice. I don't know if it fits in this glass. Check this out, y'all. Where's the cocktail angle at? Oh, it's sitting on the ground. It's sitting on the ground. There we go. How does this D20 ice look? I haven't used this, I think, on stream at all. There we go. There we go. Put that over here so I can use it again later. Check that out. Oh, D20 ice cube. This is old ice. This is old ice. I don't really know if it works. There we go. Oh, it does. Cool. We learn something new every day. Every day learning things new. Here's your buckshot. Buckshot roulette specifically. Not the buckshot shot, because the buckshot shot apparently uses Irish cream, and I've never actually made one of those before. You'd think that I would leading up to this particular stream so we would actually have a full context of what we're making, but no. No. Oh, that's changed up quite a bit. It is, oddly enough, I adjusted the ratio by adding the dehydrated whiskey straight to the stirring glass. I stirred it maybe for a little bit longer. And aside from that, it is significantly less coffee forward than it was previously. It's also a different ice, too. I can actually see... Actually, I wonder if y'all can see that. There are little bits. There are little bits. The little dehydrated whiskey bits can actually be seen floating around inside of the glass. I'm not sure if that's very clear on the cocktail angle or not, but that is very, very interesting to me. So evidently, those components of whiskey, once it's dehydrated, doesn't necessarily mix back into the water the exact same way that it came out of the water and all the other ingredients and stuff. So that was actually pretty interesting. In any case, let's get back to the game. Alexa, turn off the top light. Let's get back to Buckshot. We got a fresh drink. We're popping up. Let's continue. If anybody on the Twitch side wants to know what that recipe is, you can type sips. Or just ask me. I'll just tell you again. According to my notes, there are 2 lives and 3 blanks. That's fine. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. The first one is a live, which is great. And I am absolutely going to shoot the dealer with that live and save this beer for later. Only 1 live and 3 blanks remaining. It's possible that he shoots me with the live. Throws into drawer. To be used again later, I assume. You rack and a blank comes out. Okay. You observe and you find it interesting. You definitely have the upper hand in terms of items. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. You'll do the beer. You'll rack it again. There's the other live. That other blank. You'll invert it. Probably based on information that you got from the phone. There we go. Sebastian says, I think the audio is delayed. Your voice doesn't match your mouth, or it's probably me. Oh, interesting. I appreciate your feedback on that, Sebastian. Let's see. Clap, 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 clap. Everything looks okay to me. However, I will absolutely check that after the stream. I appreciate your feedback on that, Sebastian. All right, so he got me. He got me on that one. Let me make sure I write that down as a suggestion for myself. So this is you are on the horizontal YouTube side. That is important feedback. Audio, flaps, delay, YT, horizontal. This was a bit of an experimentation today. I thought I had all that synced up, but we all learn a thing or two from there. Let me know if that's like a consistent thing or whether it only happens during certain blips. It appears that this game is a little intense on my particular processing system right now. Oh, that was a lot of items. Holy crap. I'll say I appreciate anybody who decides to give feedback on the stream itself because it's hard for me to tell exactly what's going on. Because I can't watch the stream and do that at the same time. So it appears like there's 3 lives and floor blanks, floor blanks, blanks from the floor. That's fine. How about we get the burner phone, right? That'll give us some info about what's happening in the future and we keep track of it. 6th is blank. That's good to know. 6 is a blank. That's fine. What is this, Little Abe? Hello, Little Abe. This is called Buckshot Roulette. It's a betting game. Either you get shot in the face, or you shoot the other guy in the face with a shotgun. I think it's rather incredible. It's kind of a mind game. I only need to shoot the guy once, so I just need to have relative confidence that this one is a thing. I know it's not one of the blanks, so right now it's 50-50. So let's pop a beer, right? Pop the beer off. I take one of the blanks out. So now that is number 5, and we take one of the blanks out. If I do another beer, it's possible it's again one of the blanks. It could be one of the lives, though. I'll take the cigarettes, gives me some more lives. I have no way of knowing exactly what's in the chamber, but I can always get better odds depending on how much more information I deem. That was one of the lives. One of the lives is out. This is now, the blank is on chamber number 4 now. Keep a track on a whiteboard in the background. So that means there is, again, a 50-50 chance that this one is a blank and this one is a live. So the odds feel good. Why not? If I shoot him, he's dead. If I shoot him, he's dead. So let's go for it. What do we got? It's worth the live. And we move on. 50-50, 1 health remaining is a very, very good set of odds in my humble opinion. Move on to the final round. The final round of this particular set of rounds. What we're doing right now is double or nothing mode, where you play 3 full rounds of this, and then at the end, choose whether you want to double your earnings or not, or walk away with them. This one is 4 blanks, 3 lives. 4 blanks, 3 lives. And we don't have a lot of information to work upon. So, I mean, right now, it seems that there's more blanks. There's only 2 between the 2 of us. You can invert, and you can take a look at what's in the shell. You don't have that much of an advantage on me right now. It's better. I think it was when you changed the cocktail mode. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Interesting to know that it happens during cocktail mode. I appreciate it. Oh, my marker is flying away. Cocktail scene. 6. The more information you can give me about your viewing experience, the better. I assure you, everybody here at WithAnX Studios appreciates it. Let's shoot him! Actually, let's shoot myself. There's more blanks. The odds are good. The odds are good. The odds are good. The odds are good. Okay, the odds are not very good. All right. It's gone now. Careful now. I only have 1. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that, did I? I didn't think about that, did I? Yeah. Yeah. Very interesting. You know what's happening. You know what's happening. And you're gonna invert it and just take me out, aren't you? You're just gonna take me out, aren't you? I know you will. I know you will. I know you will. Should have played it safe. Should have played it safe. I think that means we're back to the beginning again. No more monies. No more monies. Let's just jump right into it. Let's just jump right into it. Oh, I could have taken the... Oh, I should have taken the pills. I have to take the pills again. We're gonna go back into it. I want to do more pills. I want more pills. More pills. Double or nothing. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Except for shooting myself in the face with a shotgun. That makes sense. That makes sense. My own personal goal is to see whether or not to get to I don't know, 10,000? 1,000? 1,000? I don't know. I just want to see how this goes. Can we rapid fire this? I think we'll just give that a try. Oh, you know what? The doctor is not here when I take pills. Interesting. Interesting. It's double or nothing, so this one gets 2 X's. It's the same as it was before. I'm still the same person as I was previously. Cameras. Oh, I had 1 too many letters. It's C-M-R... That's it. That's literally all it is. No other letters. I'm reflecting now more so than I was previously on the fact so many people from chat has popped in and talked about Has Been Hotel. I really, really like the series. For some reason, I have not done a very good job proving that I actually watched it. I did watch the pilot once upon a time. I think that was 3. That looked like 2 lives and a blank. I got distracted, it did. But I remember the first pilot came out once upon a time. That was nice. I remember showing it to all of my friends too and being like, this show is gonna be so cool, but I didn't realize that it was just the pilot at the very beginning. I was under the impression that perchance it was something that I was coming out a little more recently, a little more consistently. Another show that pops into the same realm, at least in my brain, is The Amazing Digital Circus, which I think I was editing one night and I watched the pilot episode and I was surprised to find that there was only 1 episode out and I didn't realize that. I didn't watch any, I think the studio is Glitch Studios, and I haven't watched any of the other stuff that they've done. I just watched The Amazing Digital Circus, the pilot episode. I kind of like that. It's wacky, it's loony. I dig that. I dig that kind of stuff. It like appeals to that internal entertainment monologue of things that look like they are something but aren't. Like it looks like it's a fun-loving television show, but there's weird stuff going on. It's almost uncanny in a way. It's got that like uncanny valley vibe that personally I completely vibe with. It reminds me of like, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of the show. I cannot remember the name of the show, but it was another like 3D animated like YouTube series. It might have been like a YouTube poop back when that was the whole thing, but I enjoyed watching it. That wasn't a pilot episode, it was much more than that. It might have been one of those like Zelda CDI games. I really want to get my hands on one of those. Oh my gosh. Sebastian says 2 + 2 = 5 because feet can't talk and yet still you seem to be cold. I don't know, I just want to chat. Oh, it's fair. No, pop in, say things, Sebastian. The more that you give us, the more we have to work with. The better idea of what's in the chamber. And I have no idea what's in the chamber right now, so. But I know I need to shoot the guy. Okay. 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 I also should have been paying attention, but I did not pay attention, as I have been doing every other time. I've been paying attention the whole time. Actually, the other use that you can get from this adrenaline is you can just take it away. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take away your ability to heal. I don't want you to be able to heal. Instead, I'd rather you have the ability to try to use my Quaalude so you might actually take damage. Now you can't heal anymore. And yet, unless you use my Quaays. Actually, these are not quite Quaaludes. The pills I took were Quaaludes. The pills I took were Quaaludes, therefore, it's otherwise. Oh my goodness, so that was alive. That's fine. That's fine. And that was all that was in the chamber. All right, cool. Pay attention this time. I'm telling myself that. Because otherwise I will not. I will not. It is alive in a blank. That's incredible. Willpower popping and saying, hey-o there. How was your Mario Kart stream, my friend? Let's see what's in this thing. Either way, we get some good shots out of this. It's alive. So I will handcuff you. Oh no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I know it's alive. I just shoot you. I just shoot you. No sense in sawing anything off. It doesn't matter. And then we move on. Ugh. We've pretty much started all the way back at the beginning again. This is a classic gambling game. It's pretty much exactly like poker, except there's significantly less options. And sometimes the cards have different rules associated with them. But other than that, exactly like it. Exactly like it. Very pleasant little game. Very pleasant little game. We have even odds. Even odds. Open, 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 close, close, close. There we go. That's how I'm marking it on my whiteboard. That's how I'm marking it. Right now, it's all even. So you know what the best thing we can do is? You have no knowledge of the future, Mr. Dealer Man. It's even odds right now. If I shoot myself, that's probably a bad thing, because then you could also shoot me too. If I shoot you, but if I shoot myself and it's blank, then I have better odds as it being better than that. You know? And I can always take but if I shoot myself and that thing hurts me, I'm gonna shoot. All right, I'm kind of glad I did. Kind of glad that we did. Now what are you gonna do? Now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, it does make sense. That's one of the lives. There's one more live left in there. Crazy and chaos as well, but amazing. Who won? I assume there were many, many races. But if it was tournament style, who came out the victor? What cart were you using? Was it Mario? Was it cart? Was it both? Was it neither? All right, starting over again. Beer, invert, adrenaline, cell phone. What do we got here? 3 lives, 4 blanks. Live, blank, 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 blank. Somehow the fact that I'm writing it out on a board behind me doesn't feel like it's helping. Somehow. We'll use the burner phone to get some information. It says, second is live. Very good. And the first one could also be live. Actually, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can just beer it. And then we can adrenaline. Take your sawed-off shotgun and just do it more. There we go. And then just adrenaline, and then we do the thing. Gabriel says beer! It is beer! That's what we did. That's what we did. Welcome in, Gabriel. I would like to let you know that specifically, you said to try to kill Sans and spare it, get spared by Sans, and not once during the 10 hours that I fought Sans did I spare him even once. And I just wanted to make you aware of that. Did you ever beat him? Oh, it's done. Oh, it's done. Oh, and I worked on something. Oh, I was working on something real fun over the weekend, y'all. I cannot wait for it to finally come out. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh, falls to the ground, dies. Very cool. Very cool. We like that. I've never done it very well before, but I've personally been working on getting better at editing, and I made a whole summary video of the entire Sans fight. 10 hours has been summarized. And between you and me, it totally didn't take longer to edit the video than it did to actually fight Sans, but I had a shit ton of fun over the weekend doing it, so I hope you'll enjoy that when it comes out on Thursday. It's only on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, you're out of luck. Actually, I could just upload it to Twitch too. I guess that's fine. I don't know. I'm not particularly motivated to do so. Twitch is silly. Twitch is silly in the best of ways. Uploading a video literally has no benefit to it for a Twitch streamer. Let's talk about that for a second. Anybody, like, I know, so Willpower, I know you stream. I know there are other streamers out there in chat. There is clearly, I streamed on Twitch for 2+ years, and I am now streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, and there is a very clear advantage, in my opinion, to streaming on YouTube. There's so many different types of content that you can do on YouTube. You've got your shorts on there, you've got your lives on there, you've got your videos on there, and the amount of output that you can have for a particular piece of content that you produce or batch feels like you can get so much more reach out of that on YouTube alone. Twitch is apparently coming out with changes where you can take your clips and you can put them in a shorts like TikTok type feed. Everybody is copying TikTok because it was a really great idea. Don't get me wrong. But it hasn't come out yet. I think it's coming out. I think that whole like vertical shorts like clip thing is happening towards the end of the month maybe. But I'm not quite read up on that, so don't take my word on that. I am not an authority on this. Just a fellow content creator. All right, next round. Got the inverter, got that. If I can get I have the magnifying glass. I have the magnifying glass and I have an inverter. This is in the bag. It doesn't even matter what the odds are. It doesn't even matter what the odds are. Magnifying glass. Take a check. It's alive. Just go for it. Just go for it. Pop. There we go. Odd how confident you can get when you feel like you know what you're doing, and after a couple of drinks. That went oddly well. Ooh, those notes of... Wow. This version of the Buckshot Roulette that I created has a bit more Turkish tobacco bitters in it, and is much more prominent now. Much more. I think 5 dashes is the move, because I wanted this to be a little more tobacco heavy. With those subtle notes of coffee and those vanilla notes from the whiskey. It's very bitter, and I actually kind of like it. So if you're following the recipe as it appears down below, or above, I don't know where everybody's watching from, that would be the move. So at this point, Might as well just take things out so we have a better idea of what the odds are. Racket. There's one less live. 2 lives left. I could actually adrenaline. I don't, well, I don't know if that was a good idea. What if? Just handcuff it. Just handcuff it. Just handcuff it. Now you're stuck. Now we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. If I rack it now, it could be alive, but it might also be a blank. Okay. I think I wasn't paying attention to what that was. I wasn't paying attention. Wow, I was so distracted. That's incredible. All right, well, let's just handsaw it anyway. When in doubt, mess with it. Just go for it. Kabuski. All right, that's unfortunate. Well, one of the blanks is gone. There's an unknown in there somewhere. Because I wasn't paying attention. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. If it's another blank, then I'm screwed. Okay, well. It's still fine. It's still okay. Yeah, RIP to Gabriel. I did not spare Sans at all. Not a single time. I know what happens. I know what happens. Because I think he's just like, he doesn't actually spare you. He's like, I'm not gonna spare you. You killed everybody. How dare you? Nice. Good job, dealer. Great job, dealer. Excellent job, dealer. Excellent job. Still stuck in place. Go ahead, do another one. Do another one. If there are any shells left, there are not. There are no shells left. None of them. This is still recoverable, right? We can still recover from this. Alright. Those odds are good. Those odds are good. This is an interesting mod for Daddy Dating Simulator. Bryce, could you imagine if you could actually shoot shotguns in the Dad Dating Simulator? It's been a hot minute. Bryce, how have things been? Fellow streamer lad. Chess champion. Mario Kart champion. Willpower, you get along with Bryce. This guy literally speedruns Mario Kart. I think it's just double dash. I think it's just a... Correct me if I'm wrong, Bryce, but I believe it's just double dash. Willpower plays Mario Kart every single week, if I'm correct in saying. The odds are good here. The odds are good. The odds are very good. It's alive. So I'll adrenaline, and pop. Adrenaline, and I take your thing. And I take your thing. Double dash every single day. I'm actually, I'll be honest, I am not a huge fan of Mario Kart. There is something about doing the same thing over and over and over again with the same courses. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Just like not necessarily something that I do. I feel like I actually am a little wild in a way. I feel like what I really like doing is games that frustrate me. Now, to be fair, to be perfectly honest, if the goal is to beat the highest score in speedrun stuff, I can certainly get very frustrated with stuff like that. But first, there was something about that 10-hour Sans fight stream that I was so into. I had so much fun with that. And I had even more fun editing the whole thing too after the fact. It was a lot of fun. I had also been listening to the soundtrack of Undertale for years and was like, all I want to do is complete this game completely. And eventually it happened. And I was really happy when it did. I didn't do it alone. We'll see in a little bit, Sebastian. For some reason, the YouTube chat on the horizontal is not showing up in the overlay. So in case it seems like I'm talking to the air, I'm not. Streamlabs is just having a seizure. Accurate. Totally accurate. All right. I think the best thing to do here is to handcuff. I only need one shot on you. I only need one shot. And I wasn't paying attention to the odds. Not this time. What are you munching on, dear? What you munching on?
Choosing garlic croutons.
Wow. Ah! Okay. A spare. A spare. Yeah, says Bryce. I got the repetitive task autism and not the good at math autism. Oh, that's fine, Bryce. You know what? You don't have to be good at math to not get shot in the face, he says mildly sarcastically. You know. You know. Magnifying glass seems to suggest that this could be very good. Could bode well. Oh! Y'all. Y'all. We've killed another one. I think that was round 3. Was that round 3?
No, you chopped the
Oh, now we're on round 3. Well, okay. I will say, anybody out there who does speedruns, you have my respect. You really, really do. I like the idea of... Now, if there was any similarity, any overlap between what I'm passionate about, and speedrunning, it appears that it would be mixology. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't trying to pursue any more like upper level, like professional stuff with this mixology thing that I do. I've always wanted to compete in a competition. I'm not that competitive a person, so I get a little anxious about, I get very anxious. I'm not even gonna bother lying about that. I get very anxious about competition. And for that reason, I haven't competed in many competitions. I've only competed in maybe 1, maybe 2. And to say compete is honestly a misnomer, because I wasn't competing against anybody. I posted the thing to Instagram and somebody ignored it. Or it didn't get picked as the winner, which makes sense. But we all have to start off somewhere. But practice makes perfect. The idea that we can get like 1% better with absolutely everything, with every single time that we do it, is something that I've become very, very, very passionate about recently. Like, I am dead serious about that. A little said speedrun Negroni making. Could you imagine? Shoot me! It's another live down. I think that was 2 of them. Oh, no, that was one of the blanks. Because I inverted it. Because I was so smart. I think the odds are even now. I think they'll be back. Okay. Odds are even? I mean, if it kills you, great. If it does, okay, well, if it doesn't kill you and it's a blank, that means you have 2 lives and a blank. You can hit me, but you don't have a thing, which means it evens out again. But if it's a thing, this could be well. All right, well, there are 2 lives in there and a single blank. You're gonna shoot yourself. It's 2 lives. It's 2 lives. It's 2 lives, which means I can shoot you one more time, and we're fine. A list of 10 cocktails. Whoa, cocktail speedrun? You might be onto something. 10 cocktails. Gotta make them all as fast as possible. I would just literally make 10 Negronis in the same container and pour them into 10 glasses. Oh, I thought there were more rounds in there. I was clearly not paying attention. This is 3 and 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 3 and 3. What's in the chamber? What's in the chamber? It's 1 to 1. It's 1 to 1. What are the chances? What are the chances? I shoot myself in the face. Oh, they gotta all be different? Well, actually, there is some strategy to be had here. You would think that speed cocktailing, speed bartendering, has no strategy, but it absolutely does. You could just pick a bunch of things with similar ingredients. Actually, one of the cocktail books that I have, that was another one there. Odds are good. Shoot them. One of the cocktail books that I've got, the cocktail... Are you fucking kidding me?
You die.
This is not good. This is not very good at all. This is not good. It's all lives in there. One of the cocktail books I have, The Cocktail Codex by Phil Ward. Sorry, y'all. It happened. Actually gives some cocktail techniques for if you're behind the bar. Because essentially, imagine it this way, right? Let's say that you're at the bar and somebody orders a Negroni, Campari, sweet vermouth, and let's say a Boulevardier. Let's make things easier. Campari, sweet vermouth, and then you also have some whiskey in there. Let's say a bourbon. They also order an old fashioned, which also has bourbon, maybe a rye. Let's just say it's a bourbon for argument's sake, and you got some sweet vermouth in it. And you're also making, let's say a julep. You're making a julep, so it's got some bourbon or some rye in there, and then some, if it's a mint julep, a little bit of creme de menthe. But the common points are all bourbon, right? You could very well pour all your bourbon into each glass. Actually, julep doesn't make it very easy, right? You could just use, like, a shaker. I'm focusing too much on ratios now to play this game. Oh my god. Let's think about it. Boulevardier gets stirred. Julep, I'm relatively certain gets stirred in a glass. Or at least that's the last way that I made it. What's another bourbon? Oh, let's do a paper plane. That's got bourbon in it. Let's shake it, because it's got citrus juice in it. Paper plane, equal parts, Aperol, Amaro Nonino, bourbon, and lemon juice. So you got your bourbon, your lemon, your Campari, Aperol, excuse me, Aperol, and your Nonino, your Amaro. You have, let's say, a bourbon old-fashioned, so you got your bourbon, and you got your sweet vermouth. And let's say you got your julep, too, so you got a bourbon in there, too. All of them are bourbons. Find that common point, and realize that you can pull the bourbon all at the same time. One goes into a shaker, one goes into a stirring glass, one goes into a little metal tin with a bunch of ice cubes and stuff in it. Or little ice pebbles. I wasn't paying attention again. That's okay.
It's a 50-50 shot.
It's a 50-50 shot? Awesome. That's alive. Do you know how many rounds are in the chamber, love?
There's 2 total.
There's 2 total? Oh, it's one. Are you kidding me? There's 1 and 1? Great. Awesome. Well, we can invert it, and then we can adrenaline it, then we can saw it off, and then shoot twice. Oh my god, what is this idea unleashed? I'm telling you. No, this is an entire... Like, seriously. I cannot pretend to say that I've had any real experience behind a bar, but for the people who are out there on the front lines behind a bar literally every single night, sometimes multiple times a day, this is the kind of mental mathematics and mental gymnastics that they have to go through just to make sure that, like, your drinks taste decent when you're at your table, right? So let's go back to that for a second. Something gets shaken, 2 things get stirred, one's stirred in the glass, one's got the ice. As soon as you pour bourbon into your julep, things are gonna start melting. As soon as you put ice into a thing, things are gonna start melting. You can do bourbon into your stirrer, bourbon into your julep glass, bourbon into your shaker, right? It's gonna take you some time to go for all of the other ingredients. You know what you could do? You could take your bourbon and put it into the side of the stirring, or the shaker that doesn't have the ice in it, so it doesn't start to dilute too quickly. Your ice is gonna start melting and diluting in the other side of the thing and build all of your ingredients inside of the cocktail shaker that doesn't actually have any of the ice in it. Now your julep is gonna start doing things. If the entire table ordered this, you want every single drink to be ready at the same time. So although you might think you're doing yourself a favor by taking your bourbon and pouring it into the julep glass, it's gonna start diluting. But for a julep, it's okay, because that's such a high alcohol content that what you actually wanna do there is allow it to dilute a little bit more. So it might be worth your time, depending on your whole, like, mixing philosophy to put it in there. And I was completely ignoring the Boulevardier on the side. If you add it to glass, you know, you could do. Play Buckshot Roulette, or keep thinking about cocktail mixology. You could, hypothetically speaking, choose the type of ice you put into your stirring apparatus, your stirring glass, one of these things, carefully, depending on how much time you know that you will need to make the other drinks. If you use cubed ice, or like pebble ice that you would have in your julep, it would dilute faster. It'll cool faster, but there will also be more water in there. But if you need to buy yourself time, you could use like a cubed ice, something like that, so you can actually keep it in the stirring apparatus long enough for you to stir, and then you shake, and then you stir again, you top off with other ice and stuff. There's so much, I wish that I could do these mental gymnastics drunk. I wish I could. I cannot. I cannot. Not yet. Not yet, at least. But I wish I could. Maybe the future has something different for me in that case. But that's the kind of, I love big mental problems like that. And I love the idea of getting so damn good at a set of mental calculations that you can do it in your sleep, that you can do it when you're drunk, you can do it after working or streaming for 5+ hours, or 10 if you're playing Undertale. I love that kind of stuff. But that comes with time. I am a young 26-year-old man who's never had experience behind an actual professional bar, but has had 2+ years experience behind his own personal bar, and it's completely different. But that's my particular journey. And although I may be a lexicon of recipes, when it comes to like actual technique, I'm lacking in the technique category. Nobody's gonna come into the stream and think that this guy here knows everything. I don't. What I may have a leg up on in like dictionatorial logic, I am completely lacking on an experience in terms of the bartending field. So this is my message to all the real bartenders out there. And what I mean real bartenders, anybody's a bartender if you believe it, you know? Anybody who mixes drinks and can change lives, you're a bartender. But to the people who are behind the bar slaving, like at the well, at the little, whatever you call the soda spritzer things, I don't know what you call those things, fountain drinks, you're the real MVPs. You seriously are. I'm just pretending. It's even odds right now. It's even odds. It is even odds. What can we do here? What can we do here? Let's pop. I want your beer. I want your beer. Do I want your beer? I want your handcuffs, actually. I want your handcuffs. I want to chain you down. And I just want to tell you how cool you are. I want to chain you down and barrage you with compliments. Yeah. Because that's the kind of shit I'm into. Probably. I don't want to do that. Can I back out of this? Nope, can't do that. All right. I'm gonna shoot myself. Little Abe says, Cam, you're one of the smartest people I know, so I do come into the stream thinking you know maybe not everything, but a lot. I would be lying if I told you that I don't know a lot. I have a lot of information. I know a lot of stuff. Let me tell you one thing. To anybody else out there who's a streamer, who talks to more than, let's say, 3 to 5 people at a time, it's tough, dude. This is not an easy thing to do. To remember everybody's preferred names, to remember everybody's particular schedules of what happened last time for every particular individual, that is a tough freaking thing to do. And I take great pride in the fact that I feel like I do it at least par. At least par. My wife says I'm funny. I am. Did I shoot you? I didn't shoot you yet. The round is live. The round is live.
How do you know the round's live?
Because I looked at the round, and the round is live. I'm gonna take these lewds. No, I don't want to take these lewds. Oh, no. I'm in a conundrum. I'm gonna shoot the dealer. Live round! Yeah! Okay, cool. There's 2 live rounds left. There's a bunch of freaking blanks in there, which I have the upper hand of because I have 2 inverters.
Wait, I thought you shot yourself and then you shot him.
I shot myself, then shot him. There were 4 and 4. It's now 2 lives, and one of the lives is out. It's all blanks except for 1. It's all blanks except for 1. Okay. Crack it! What's in the chamber? What are you gonna do? I know it's interesting. I know it is. What's in the You're gonna take out the blank of all things? It's another blank. You're gonna shoot yourself with a blank. Oh shit, dog! It's all blanks. There's 2 more blanks left. There's 3 more blanks left, I think. I have 1 inverter. And I can shoot you. And I can shoot the dealer. That's good. Depending on what move the dealer makes next, gives us different opportunities. Because if you think, oh, he popped himself with the lewds. I don't know what. So the expired medication is it's a 50% chance to heal you 2 or deal you 1. Now you're gonna invert it, which is a smart move because you'll deal 1 damage on me. That makes sense. But I know that the last one is a blank, so I can invert it upon you and then strike you down where you stand. You don't have to tell me to be careful twice. I know it. I am oddly confident. Oh, I don't have any inverters left.
Yeah, because he used your inverter.
That's okay. I can just shoot myself because it's a blank. My heart. On the very end of this Buckshot Roulette. Oh, actually, I can still... Guys, so like... Just for a hot second, I'm gonna put it back on here on the cocktail angle. I'm gonna bring it real freaking uncomfortably close. There is... Whoa, hello. What the heck are you doing there, my guy? Dude. Sorry for the gymnastics. There is a lot of particulates in this. I'm not sure if you can tell. but there's a lot of particulates in this. So this is my first time using a dehydrated spirit inside of a drink, thinking that over time, those particulates are gonna go back into solution. Here's a mixology teaching moment. Evidently, just because it came out of a solution that had a bunch of stuff evaporated off of it, doesn't mean that it's gonna go back into solution when you mix it in a drink. We've learned something. Anyway, let's keep shooting shotguns. 3 and 3. 3 and 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. I find that getting enough information about what's happening next is a good thing. The phone doesn't really tell us anything. The adrenaline thing is not good. Oof. Lots of little red pieces. The little red pieces in the drink, Lil Abe, is actually dehydrated whiskey. Those pieces have not gone back into solution. Evidently, you cannot rehydrate the whiskey once you've dehydrated, at least with the amount of time between now and when we initially mixed it. Not at the beginning of the stream. I think I made myself another one about like 30 minutes ago or so.
Why'd you make another one?
Interesting. Sebastian comes back and says, I can confirm that the audio is a bit delayed in Katsuma. No kidding. No kidding. No kidding. Audio delay. Audio delay. You're absolutely right, it is. I can actually see that on my own screen. Sebastian, you
Get a gold star.
get a gold star. I have
your
no gold
imagination.
star. You know what you get? I just bought a slide whistle over the weekend for puns. You get it the first... This is the first camera with an X slide whistle. Anticlimactic, I know. Adrenaline, their adrenaline. Actually, I was really curious to see if you get adrenaline the other player's adrenaline. Let's do it. Can I use your adrenaline? No, I can't. Oh, this might kill me. Oh, guys, this might kill me. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that killed me. Oh my God. Oh, little Abe. Abe, my guy. That's a crazy delay. Wow, it's really, really delayed. That's good to know. That is good to know. And Lil Abe, thank you for speaking up. You've confirmed for me that the delay is on Twitch and YouTube, which means it is common to everything. Thank you very much. 1 bit for Sebastian. Oh, yo, Sebastian, you're getting love on the Twitch side too. Look at that. Look at that. Why am I still alive? Was I brought back to life?
No, it gave you 2 health.
Wait, I thought I fell. Wait, did I not die?
You didn't die. You got
I
2
didn't
health.
die?
You got 2 health.
Wow. Look at that. Well, at this point, it was even and I shot myself. So now it's blank to blank. If I shoot myself, I still have plenty. And if I shoot myself, there's 1 less live, which means you have more blanks on your side, which means you can't shoot me again, which means at this moment, you can't kill me because you have no inverters. So it's about me getting more lives on you, so I might as well shoot so you have less blank opportunities to shoot on yourself. But actually, I should shoot you anyway, because even if it is a blank, the turn play goes back to you and you might shoot yourself. Because you've done it before. Expletives.
What?
I was gonna say fuck, but I decided not to.
No, none of that makes sense.
It doesn't matter if it makes sense. We made it through round 2. Did it through round 2. I feel honored. Sebastian and everybody else out there in chats and stuff, I cannot pretend to say that I've been a content creator for so long. I am still learning, and I love technology. So it is with your feedback, almost alone. There's also me in there too, which allows us to actually make things better. That's not me on Twitch. He must be an imposter. Oh, no. That Lil Abe is a different person. Unless.
Your wife is going to sleep.
My wife is going to sleep. My wife, would you like to take a shot?
This is terrifying.
You want to take a shot?
Okay, wait.
Here, you get the.
Wait, what were the shotgun thingies?
I wasn't paying attention. My track record shows that I was not paying attention. It's now Anna with an X time.
Okay. Burner phone gives you mysterious information. That you're doing fine, so you don't need that. Slops polarity. So this literally, okay, I guess I'll just shoot him. Because I have no idea what this is.
Shoot him.
This sounds horrible.
Shoot the dealer. Shoot him. Shoot me, Anna. I want you to shoot.
I don't know what the odds are.
I want you to shoot me in the face, Anna.
This is like really terrifying. I don't like this.
Chat says.
Why do you keep shooting people? Like,
shoot the dealer, one who deals.
I don't want to shoot myself.
Shoot
It's
the dealer.
terrifying.
Succeed. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. You killed him.
Oh my god, it makes shot
You haven't killed him
noises.
quite yet. You have to shoot him again.
I don't like that.
What are the odds?
Oh,
I like the fact that I can sink into the shadows with this particular lighting setup. Isn't that hilarious?
this is a creepy game.
I've never taken advantage of this lighting setup.
I feel very.
He's gonna shoot himself. Would you like to go again? Would you like to go again? Very interesting.
What the hell does that mean? Which one is red and which one is black?
Red is live, black is blank.
Oh, I've been
If
thinking.
you shoot yourself with a blank, you skip the dealer's turn. You get to take another shot. If you shoot the dealer, you hurt him.
Okay. Well, he just did a lot of things.
So, would you like me to give you an explanation of the different items?
No, I know what they are. Burner
Yeah,
phone
perfect.
gives you future stuff. That's a 50-50, and
Yep,
then that's
yep.
the inverter. But this is probably a live because we just had like 3
And
blanks.
as of right now, we have no idea what the odds are.
We're going for this one.
Get him!
Yeah.
Yeah!
I don't think I like this game. This is uncomforting, just shooting someone.
Just wait till you've played it for 2+ hours.
Why would you do this?
It's for the people.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out specifically that the expired hamburger made this suggestion, and Salvador, my accomplice, the expired hamburger, didn't even show up.
Okay.
Shoot him! That was 3 blanks. Oh, dude, shoot him! Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him! That's what Abe says. The smallest of 8. Oh, it's actually a new round. We can actually keep track of this time.
Okay. I just put them down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that gives me a 1 health.
It is 3 blanks, 2 lives.
Okay. He has the ability to see. That's okay.
That's true. Very true.
We're gonna take your sig.
Might as well heal. Was there a maximum? What was the maximum health? Oh, great, great.
Oh.
If you're already at full health, you can't use the cigarettes.
What's a maximum?
I don't know. It's either 3 or 4.
I think it's 4.
I believe you.
You're scaring me.
I'm taking advantage of this lighting setup.
This whole thing is freaking me out.
Isn't this wild?
Oh, I don't want him to do things, so he's gonna stop.
Okay.
Okay.
A very respectable dealer who decides to chain himself with your handcuffs.
We're just gonna shoot him like twice.
Okay, okay. You're gonna shoot him twice? Okay, okay. You shoot him. It's good.
Sorry.
It's good.
I don't like these shots.
Killed him.
They're like actually, I feel very uncomfortable. I'm done with this. I am done. This is a horrible game. This is scary AF. Oh my god, I'm done. Good night.
Haha, you thought it was a pretty girl on stream, but alas, it's just me, a mildly attractive pansexual man who's married. To a woman. That was my wife. Anyways. That was awkward. Let's continue. The transition was awkward, not Anna. Anna was not awkward in the least bit. I love her very much.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I'm just relishing in the moment. I also didn't pay attention. Anna! Anna! Lil Abe says you did great! I dislike this game. Oh, look, there's Anna. Doxed. Shoot the shotgun. I don't know, dog. I don't know what the odds are anymore. Oh, it's probably the same stuff as before. No, it's a new thing. It's a new thing. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Let's just shoot myself again. Let's shoot the dealer. Why not? Let's shoot the dealer. Alright. 3 for 3? Oh, great. So that was 2 blanks. That's so good. That's so good. That is not good at all. That's not good. Here it comes! Ugh. Thank goodness I have a beautiful chat like you guys across every single platform to help me out. I'd say I'm intelligent, and if I agreed with myself, I'd be egotistical, and if I disagree with you, I'm not confident, so... Doesn't matter what I say. I can heal. 3 live, 2 blank. Now there's 2 live, 1 blank. Per my calculations, and if you try to tell me that my calculations are wrong, you're also probably right. 3 live, 1 blank. Mathematics. The stream delay is palatable. I'm moving too quick for you. Observe. Odds are great. Kill dealer. Well, pow. Got him. Now it's even Stevens. That's my game now. I'm gonna move too fast for chat to react. Ha. Fitty fitty. That's how it goes. Fitty fitty buckshot. Oh! It's good. It's good. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, there's nothing left? Okay. I was incorrect about the odds yet again. How ironic. Fitty fitty! With the delay, I hear what's coming, but don't see it yet. I'm visually stuck in the past. Oh, is there also a delay on this stream as well? That is very interesting. That is very, very interesting. I thought light was faster than sound. You could be. It could be. It could be. I mean, if I know what the future is. Second shell is blank. All right, cool. This one's live. I take the sharpener, and then we proceed. That was pretty good. That was good. Nice round, y'all. Nice round, y'all. Everything feels brighter all of a sudden. Everything is bright again. Bow. That was it. And I think that was round 3. How have we been doing? Is this the first round again? Do we double or nothing? $10. 10? 10 points? $10? That's not even enough to afford this cocktail. That sucked. Yeah, no, I'm walking away with $10. $10 is good. $10 is really good. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Never seen it that good in my life. Think about it this way. If you double 10, it's just 20, and we got like 30,000 at least one time. That's not $10. That's not $10. That's significantly more than $10. Congratulations, Cameron. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. $10. You're telling me that this is $10? Do you see how many... It wasn't Franklin. It wasn't Roosevelt. Well, I don't know what president is on the $50 bill, but all those $50 bills must be fake. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Can you believe that? Let's do another double or nothing. I'm down for this. Let's do another double or nothing. We're gonna do one more of these. I'm calling it quits with this game. How dare you? Now, Sebastian's saying it is all delayed by about 2 seconds. Your mouth moves, and then 2 seconds later, everything else moves. That is very, very interesting. And that's on the horizontal chat. That's very interesting. I thought I timed those things out. It must be... I wonder, actually. I wonder indeed. I will absolutely be watching the recording after this and the VOD to confirm all those different details. This is the first time, so full context of the situation, this is the first time that I've streamed not only on Twitch at the same time as YouTube vertically, but also the normal horizontal as usual. That's different. It seems that all of the flaps, so to speak, in terms of voice acting terminology, if the flaps match up with the sound, that's what we're going for. There's a particular stream delay that I can expect, and it shouldn't have that much of a delay to it, but evidently it has. It's a bit of an experiment. I would much rather do this during one of these one-off streams here where we're playing like Buckshot Roulette than I would like during one of the main playthroughs. Just a personal preference. Let's do just all of them. Triple X. Triple X. So suffice that to say, that everybody who's given feedback on the stream so far, I appreciate it greatly, because I can't tell from your angle. This is an experiment, so thank you very much for joining me along for the ride. I'll just say too, I feel lucky because most of the time when there's something odd with stream, nobody says anything. And the fact that not only there's somebody on Twitch talking about it and giving me feedback, but also on YouTube giving me feedback is something that I am incredibly grateful for because that never happens. So, Little Abe, thank you. And Sebastian, thank you. Collectively, everything becomes better over time. All right, I don't know what that was. I'm gonna shoot him anyway. I was too focused on the stream delay. There we go. That worked out well. Worked out very, very well. I need to switch the coasters that my stirrer is on and my water, because I keep trying to go for my stirrer. I keep trying to go for my water, and I go for my stirrer instead. My stirring glass. Nice. Get him. And then what? And then what? Saw it off! You already know, don't you? You already know. Oh, you already know, don't you? Why would you do it unless you knew? Why would you do it? I turn away for 1 second, and I also miss the ratio. That's the thing! I keep missing the ratio! I keep missing it. I literally don't know the odds. Don't tell me the odds. I won't believe you. Don't tell me the odds. It wouldn't make sense for you to tell me the odds because I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Excuse me, y'all. I'm really bad at shooting shotguns. Oh, okay. Here comes the ratio. The odds are naturally in our favor. Naturally. What comes next? Give me all the information. The second shell is live. Which means this one is not. Which means I can use this. To grab the inverter. And shoot him what? Oh, you know what? Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, did I miss my... Oh, did I miss my check? Oh, if you don't do anything, you run out of energy. Oh. Oh, interesting. If you don't move fast enough with the adrenaline, very interesting. Some would say, extremely interesting. I just wasn't quick enough. I just wasn't quick enough for it. All right, let's go for it. We have to. We have to. And it is 2 lives, 3 blanks. And we don't have a lot of information to go upon, but that's okay. I know you have a burner phone that gives you a lot more information than what I have because I completely milled myself out in terms of items. But if I'm magnifying glass, if it's live, it's not. I will shoot myself because I know I get an extra turn. Then I can handcuff the dealer, and that gives me better odds to be able to get at least 1 shot. At least 1. And that bodes well. All I need is 1. All I need is 1. That's all we needed. The goal this round is to get more than $10. I'll be happy with that. This game is literally all about not giving the player time to do anything. Literally, no player. You have to, I gotta act quick. You gotta act quick. I mean, if you had a shotgun in your face, what would you want to do? Think slowly? Think carefully? No. No, not in this case. That's 4 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah! 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 Yay. I don't want to give you a view of the future. So I'm just gonna just do this thing. Give me your cell phone. Give me the phone. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Number 7, blank. Are we really even gonna get to that point? Are we even gonna get to number 7 at this rate? Well, I know that this one is mostly, probably, maybe, gonna be live, but the odds are not that good, so I'm just gonna shoot the dealer. It's blank. All right. That means the blank is number 6 now. You're gonna drink a beer, pop it, it's a blank. The blank is number 5 now. You're gonna take your thing and cut the thing off because odds are it's definitely alive, and I'm gonna take 2 damage, and that's bad. Now the blank is number 4. There's no inverters in play. Makes me sad. But I can take a cigarette. I can take me a cigarette. Give me a cigarette. Boop. Chances are, it's alive. Shoot him! Unless it's not. Oh my god. It's all lives. It's all lives. It's alive. Yep. The next one is also alive. I know that. I know it's alive. It has to be. Okay. The next one's a blank. Mess it up. Mess it up. Mess it up. Ah, man. Oh, man. That's okay. That is going to be just fine. Honestly, I felt like that was probably the best prediction that we have done so far. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Alrighty then. Okay, okay. The cuffs, the knife, the beer, and the adrenaline. It is 3 to 4. 3 lives. 4 blanks. What could possibly be the odds? Beer! Pop out a blank, which means now it is completely even odds. I have 1 health left. I'd like to take a shot. I can cuff you. If I slice it and it's alive, that's great. If it's not, I can just slice it again with the next one. I don't want to take the risk. Is it a blank? Nope. Yeah, it's a blank. Yeah, it is a blank. It is a blank. You're handcuffed, which is fine. I can also take... If you use the handcuffs... I can't use the handcuffs. I wouldn't be able to. If I inverted, that doesn't feel very smart. I can do maximum... This is not... it's not going to work. I don't think this is going to work. Like, at all. You got the handcuffs, and I didn't play it smartly. Best shot I got? Take the knife away from him, because he's not going to be able to use it anyways. And then just shoot him. And then just shoot him. And it's a blank. That is very unfortunate. Odds are... Unless he shoots me. Oh, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Oh, man, I'm hopeless. No. No. Oh, no. That was all it. That's all there was. That's all there was. Oh, man, I'm so sour. Oh, man, I'm so sour. Nah, I'm determined. I'm determined. Take the pills. Take the pills. May impair your ability to drive. I don't care. I'm not driving tonight. I live at my bar. I live here. I never have to go home. Kicks open doors, confidently walks into the rave, parties for a brief moment before facing our fate yet again. I am determined to make more than $10. So much so that you can call me There's no numbers on this. Greater 10. Greater 10. Gerterin. It's supposed to be greater than $10. That's my name. Greater than $10. I don't have that. I am not greater than $10, it seems. What do the pills do? The pills allow you to enter double or nothing mode, which is essentially you play the game, and at the very, very end, you can choose to double your score or walk away. Which, now that I think about it, doesn't really make sense. Double or nothing would mean that you double or just walk away with nothing. Or it's double or walk away. Double or walk away. That's really what it is. I wasn't paying attention again. That's a blank. I know. My eyes were closed. I'm just so confident that it's a blank. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Dealer. We're so early into this. Nice. We're so early, it's fine. It's totally fine. Get him! Shoot yourself. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. All right, it's time to pay attention. Kanife, micro magnifying glass, also magnifying glass, burner cell phone, beer. 2 to 2. 2 to 2. 2 and 2. The cell phone burner is good. It would be nice if this were a live round. It is not. That's fine. I'll just shoot myself. It's easy. It's so easy. It's 2 to 2. 2 to 2. Now, there is only one blank remaining in there. I will now look at the magnifying glass. If that is a blank, great. It is alive. Great. I will utilize this to hit you in the face twice as hard with what they call, or rather what they refer to as, a shell of buckshot. Easy. So easy. You've never seen an easier game like this in your life. Take gun, point at enemy, pull trigger. It's easy. It is literally so easy. Take your... Oh, all right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. There was a blank. There was a live. That's the live. It's a blank. Go for it. Go for it, pal. Yeah. Nice job. Nice job. I'm attempting to do a meta-analysis on how I feel about games like this, and it seems that when I feel like I'm winning, I tend to be more egotistical about the game. I also wasn't paying attention to the odds again. Second is live. Cool. 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 So if the second one is live, then I can take a beer and then saw it off. You have significantly more saws off than I did previously. But I know this one's live. So I'll take my cigarette, I'll cut my gun, I'll shoot my gun, and then leave everything else up to chance. Shoot the dealer. Shoot the dealer in the face. Dealer. 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 Ah! You got him. Very good. Very, very good. And now, und jetzt, we continue. Now what are you gonna do? Just do, what are you gonna do? You gotta take my pills away from me, dog? Take my pills away from me? I wanted those pills. Those pills were evidently not still good. I was gonna say that they were. They are not. Pills are not still good. That's unfortunate. Shoot self in face? I don't even know what the odds were. Oh, that's it. Great. More odds. Invert. Adrenaline. All right, it's half and half. That's easy to keep track of. Which means you have handcuffs. That's really good. That is really, really good. I'm gonna put handcuffs on you. I put handcuffs on you. Take the handcuffs. Could also have used the cell phone to know exactly what's happening now. Now you're stuck. What are you gonna do? If I shoot you once, either way I get 2 shots. And therefore, yes. Yes. Yes, excellent. Shoots you in face, becomes better at video game. I will definitely win more than $10 this time. That is the goal. That is the goal. The entirety of the stream could be summarized by saying that all I was trying to do was get more than $10 in Double or Nothing mode. Because so far, I have not been able to do just that. 2 and 2. 2, 2. Even all of my whiteboarding couldn't save us. None of it. Okay, so we can get 2 pieces of information from this, right? We will do the cell phone, which I don't think ever tells you the current chamber. 3rd shell is blank. Great. The current shell is live. Still half chance. That's very good. I can handcuff you. Well, if I shoot you now, yeah, if I handcuff you, you skip your turn. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. That puts us at an advantage, I think. If we handcuff you, I know that I can shoot you for 2. Oh! For a moment, I panicked because I thought I wasn't moving fast enough. Now I know I can shoot you for 2. I think that puts us at an advantage. Now I can shoot you again. I know the 2nd round is a blank. I don't know which one this is. I could shoot you and find that this one is alive. If I shoot you and this one is alive, I take you down 1 more health, you have 2 blanks, you have an inverter, you can shoot me. If I shoot myself, I get another turn, you come out, I have another blank, I can shoot you with them alive, and then we reset again, you never get to use your inverter. So it feels like the optimal move here is I can shoot myself, because it might be a blank, I get another turn, despite the handcuff, I shoot myself again because it's another blank, and then 1 more alive, and then we move on to the next one. And if I shoot myself and it's live, it doesn't matter because I have a cigarette. Great. Great. Now I know this next one is also live. And I know the next one is blank. This one is live. And because, oh, that's interesting. Because it skips the dealer's turn, they never get to come out of the handcuffs. Interesting. That was a good round. That was a very good round. Nice job. All right. Now we're thinking with evidently more shotguns. It's even. 3-3. And with 3-3, what do we have? I can take a look inside and see if it's live. Honestly, yeah, the more information I have now, probably the better. Because what you can do on your turn, you can handcuff me, you can use my ODIMs, you could use my magnifying glass stripping me of information, you could use an inverter if you somehow know. I think I should magnifying glass. Because that gives me some knowledge as opposed to not having it at all. And it's alive, which means that I can shoot you, and then everything is okay. Oh. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Evidently, if there's at least some knowledge of the odds, you can do okay. You can make more than $10. The goal is to make more than $10. That's literally the only goal. I'd like to see at least 2 rounds of Double or Nothing, personally. I'd like to see that. Okay. It is 3-4. 3 lives, 4 blanks. I have a cell phone. I can gain information about 2 different rounds. you have a magnifying glass and a beer and cigarettes and the lewds. I don't even know the particular expired medicines, but I could use one of those things, which gives me more information later on because you can't use one of my items. So if I use my burner phone, I get one piece of information. Oh, stream delay. See that? Third shell is live. Or game delay. I don't know if it was a stream delay. Third round is live. The current round is blank. So I can shoot myself for one. That's okay. Because I know it's a blank. The round afterwards is live, but you don't necessarily know that. You could use your magnifying glass to determine that this next round is live, but if I shoot you, because there are 2 other live ones in there, that could be useful. I could also use this to know. I can use the adrenaline to use the magnifying glass to know whether this one is live or blank. I have a cigarette. That's good. But only if I regain control if you shoot me once already. There are no handcuffs. You have your expired medicine and you have your cigarettes. That's advisable. That makes sense. I can't kill you this turn, but I could potentially put you at a disadvantage. I don't know what this is, but I know the next one is live. So I think what I should do is I should use the beer because I don't want to take the chance on this one. You can have the information. I'll give you the information. Use the beer. Rack the shotgun. What comes out is one of the lives, which means this next one is alive. There's only one more live left. You can't kill me, but there's a possibility that I can kill you. Well, unless you use healing, which means that nobody dies. I also have cigarettes, so that's also fine too. Extremely interesting. What are you gonna do with that though? What are you gonna do with that? Because if it's live, it's not. It is not. You took yourself again. It's another blank. I believe it's 50-50. There we go. Okay. If there's one left, it's a blank. If there's 2 left, it's 50-50. Odds are cigarette. Shoot him. I think there's just a single live left. I can't be super duper sure though. I think it's 50-50. Okay. Now it is alive. But we still have the upper hand. Okay. Slightly miscounted. I didn't bother to erase one of the little dots I was using to keep track of things. 5 items? Ooh. Dicey. 3 and 3. I keep putting I'm using black dots as the live indicator and open circles as the blank ones, and I keep putting the little black dots too close to each other. I'd show you all, but I guess you can't. I guess I could be putting it over here, but didn't think about it until now. All right, so if it's 3 and 3, what are the best odds here? I could put a handcuff on you, giving me the upper advantage, but I don't have all the information yet. I can give myself 1 more health. That's convenient, because if you saw it off, I could die. Might as well do that right off the bat. Oh, there was only 2. Okay, that's unfortunate. I thought we had 3. Oh, that's so sad. All right, let's beer it. There is now 1 less live in the chamber. This one is more likely to be a blank. I could hit you with 1. What are the likelihoods that it's 2 blanks in a row? Could be likely. No sense in using the sawed-off. I can handcuff you. What does that do for me right now? You have a saw. You could kill me, and I don't want that to happen. I think the best chances that I have are, while it's still not quite 50-50, I just kind of shoot you twice, because I don't know whether this next one is going to be a blank or not. Okay. That was okay. That was played well. Was it played? I don't even know if it was played well. It was just played. That's all it was. Look at that! It's more than $10! 11,000! That's more than $10. I'm going again. I'm going again. I'm not done with this yet. I have nothing distracting me. We are 2 cocktails in. Have more or less been drinking water this entire time. It feels like the odds couldn't be better. It's 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's put it on the side. I don't know if this is helping anybody, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can y'all see that? I don't think you can see that. Night. Good night, kid. Thank you for popping in here with a little bitty. There we go. There we go. So far, I haven't been shot in the face recently. That's good. The odds are in our favor. So let's go for it. I want... The odds are good! The odds are good! The odds are very good right now. You have a lot of knives over there. I don't like that. I really don't like that. If this is good, I shoot you for 2. You could also shoot me for 2. And then I could invert it. You have no handcuffs. We're not skipping turns or anything. It's just a game of luck at this point. I could just take you down further. I could also take the beer and put odds in your favor, but then that sways the odds. I don't really want to sway the odds. I don't really want to sway the odds. There are 3 lives and 3 blanks. If I play my handsaw incorrectly, I have to wait until the next round. Well, not necessarily, because I have a bunch of inverters. So I think it's actually better to use the handsaw. Or, no. Hypothetically speaking, if this is a live round and I switch it becomes blank, and I shoot the whatever, now there's more blanks. It's left in my favor. If it is blank and I switch it, I shoot, that's okay. I'm just gonna go with the handsaw. I'm just gonna go with the handsaw. Or I could have beered and gotten a better idea of what's in the chamber. And I can still do that. But if it is alive, it puts him at a disadvantage. Right now I sawed it off, so you might as well go for the damage, right? Okay. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. But what will you do? You have a lot more information than I do. A single magnifying glass. Very interesting. What will you do with this info dealer? You'll smack the inverter and probably shoot me, right? Then you're gonna saw it off and then you'll shoot me. Ooh. Oh, these mind games, seriously. Oh man, that was one of the blanks. Because you inverted it. Which means there's still lives left in the chamber. There are still lives left. If this next one is a blank, and I beer it, that could be bad. TFN Deadly pops in. Dude, Deadly at a time like this, I could use a little bit of Deadly. Not for me, for the other guy. Welcome in. There is currently 1 blank and 3 lives. The odds are that there are lives in this, but I have so many inverters. Right now, if I shoot, I think that's probably good, and then it's just a game of, then it's just a game of chance. The dealer also has an inverter. This is not good. This is not very good at all. Oh man, this is not good. I'll take the shot. It's 3 to 1. Oh, but I can't kill him in this turn anyways. No, because even if I do shoot him, he's not locked in place. He still gets more shots on me. Oh, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. I'm still dying. Yo, I'm still dying. Unless I, oh, wait a minute. Unless I invert, oh, every single one. Oh, that's the shtick. Oh, I should have thought about that. I should have thought about that. If it is live, and I shoot myself, I get another turn. But I can't back out of it now. Unless there's a way for me to back out of the shotgunning, which I don't think I can. I don't think I can at this point. No! Oh, I thought of a better plan. I thought of a better plan. Put it down. Put the shotgun down, my guy. Shoot him. Even if I shoot him, it's not good! Oh, because if I shoot him and he shoots back, there's still a chance he's got the cigarettes. It's not good unless I have total control. The best case scenario is I shoot myself with a blank, and then I invert it 3 times, and I shoot myself with 3 more blanks. I can't let control get back over to him. I can't let control get back over. Right? Because if I shoot him and miss, he shoots me once, it's gone. It's done. It doesn't even need to use the sharpening. Oh man, this is terrible. But if I shoot him and it does do good, then there's a possibility of a blank in there. He can invert it. He'll shoot himself and then shoot me back. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Oh, shoot the dealer. Oh, just shoot it. That's still not good. That's still not good. There's 2 lives and a blank in there. Unless you shoot me with a blank. Unless you shoot me with a blank. And if you do, you're probably going to invert it. No way. Oh, you're so confident. Oh, you're so confident. Why? Why are you so confident? I hate this. The odds are in your favor. The odds are in your favor. Oh, it's 11-11. I really want to play it again. Oh, man, dude. So my one goal was to take home more than $10. I didn't achieve that goal. I didn't do it. Man, I didn't do it. Oh, God, guys. All right. I still want to take home more than $10. I'm going to take a quick breather. I am not making myself another drink. But in case anybody wants to know how to make your own Buckshot Roulette cocktail, the break screen is going to tell you exactly how to. I'm taking a break. I'm taking home more than $10. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Not yet. Not yet. No way.